Later, so a million things to get to. Why would we wait another moment? Here's some comedy from Dustin Nickerson. It's comedy on the Power Trip Morning Show on a Wednesday morning. Come on in. I'm glad you're here.
36, I'm not handling my 30s very well because realizing 30s is not old, but it is almost old. Like, you're right there, you know? And some of you are in your 30s, you're like, that's not true, I'm still young. Yeah, the first stage of grief, denial. And everything changes. You can get hurt doing anything in your 30s. Anything is dangerous. I play basketball once a week. I texted a friend my age, and I said, hey, are you going to be here this week? And he said, no. I threw out my back, and I said, how? And he said, folding a sheet. And I wasn't surprised. I was mad at him because we needed the numbers. I was like, come on, man, you're 36. You know you can't be doing that by yourself anymore. Everything about health becomes much more challenging. That's what it is. And even your goals change, you know? Like in your 20s, you say things like, I want to look hot naked. And in your 30s, you're like, I want to look pretty good dressed. I'm not trying to get it in good shape. I'm trying to get it in a shape that nobody comments on. That's all.
I do.
What?
Can I come over and watch?
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your
Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. It is Wednesday, September 17th. A different look Wednesday. Johnny Creasel in the house already. Not Friday, on a Wednesday, Johnny K, because we're at TI on Friday.
Yep.
And my sources say maybe not even next Friday we don't see you either?
Nope.
Is that some kind of hunting season?
No. Next Friday, my wife will be in Dublin with her father for the Vikings game trip. So I'll be
duty?
Getting Chloe to school.
When does hunting season start? Parrish, you know this as well.
The first Saturday in November.
November?
So,
oh,
so
not
we
even
got
close.
We got some time yet.
Bow hunting. I believe bow hunting's open.
Oh, yeah, bow hunting's
bow hunting's
open.
open, I think September 1st.
Yeah, it is. I don't bow hunt, but yes,
sure.
It's a long season. And then a speech, and then you guys are in Vegas.
Jeez.
So it's going to
be a while.
It's going to be other
Well,
days.
thanks for coming in on a Wednesday.
Thanks for having me.
So Creasel's already here. Parrish is already here. Carly's coming in early because she's got to get out of here. And then Parker Fox switching from Thursdays to Wednesdays because he's tired of Lieber.
Yeah,
Wow,
well,
he said that?
Yeah. That's what Twitter said.
Does that mean I get to go on Thursday with Lieber?
No, aren't you tired of him too? A little bit, okay.
Yeah, I guess a little bit.
I'm Corey, that's Chris, that's Paul.
Hi.
And there's Zachary back there.
Hi.
Hey.
Poor Zach. He moved over one seat once Mark got here, and then he didn't know I was here, so I walk in and he just puts his head down and leaves.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zach.
With shame.
Yeah, get lost, you know. Get lost, man.
Yeah.
Beat it, dude. Thursday, that's tomorrow. We're at Treasure Island, so we're going to be there in like a day and a half. And then Thursday night and Friday morning.
You guys ever?
It's going to be fun.
Hell yeah, man.
You guys ever wake up from sleepy time and like you were I don't know like laying on your pillow wrong and you can't get your eye to open completely
Yes.
for like an hour and a half?
Can't get your eye to open completely?
Like I still, my only good eye that I have, like I was sleeping on, I always sleep on my side anyway, but I must have had my pillow positioned incorrectly because I'm still blurry in my only good eye.
It looks
that's not
normal,
good.
though.
Driving here must have been a real gamble for a lot of people on 169 because I think I was in between the lanes, but I'm still seeing double O in this joint. This would suck. It's going to suck when this one finally goes too.
Oh, that'll be sad.
Yeah. Then I won't have to see your pretty face no more.
I'm very.
I see.
glad you
That
went
was a
way.
positive and a
Yeah.
negative at the same
Yeah.
time. See, I did that.
Well, pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate you said I was pretty.
Yeah. See.
So yesterday we go to the boss's office right after the show, and they were like, hey, that was really touching what Marnie said about her son and what John Bonus said about his kids. That was really nice that you guys did that. That shows you guys are human once in a while. And I go, did you miss the first 30 minutes where we openly cheered for Paul's death?
Yeah.
You talk about how excited everybody would be?
It's got to be yin and yang, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to balance it
Balance
out.
it out.
Yeah. It was weird. We won an Emmy for that.
Yes.
For that first half hour. Yeah.
And Paul's on a good run. You got to keep him humble a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
He's on a good run.
Hey,
Yeah.
smile.
I am.
Yeah.
You are.
Life's
Hell of a
excellent.
run.
Yeah.
Still
Life's
running hot?
excellent. Yeah, and I've won 8 straight bets.
How's them balls of yours?
Corey asked me the same thing.
Yeah?
That
How
is
my
so
balls
weird.
are. And I said they're pretty clean because I showered about an hour.
No, you didn't. Hang on, that's not accurate.
Oh, I said the cleanest
You
they've
walked
ever
in
been.
and I go, "How are your balls?" I don't know. It's just again, guys are dumb.
Weird.
I don't want him to answer. And he goes, he literally said, he goes, "The cleanest they've ever been." And I go, "I doubt it."
That's a weird answer.
I go, "There's no chance that's the case." He goes, "Well, I showered 30 minutes ago." I'm like, "There's no way they're the cleanest they've ever been."
No, the cleanest would have been immediately after toweling off.
Yeah, so they're clean and dry and pretty decent.
Clean shaven.
Appreciate the update.
No, I
bragging.
that.
Thanks
No.
for the update.
Yeah. How's everybody else's balls?
Don't worry about it. That's none of your business.
John,
Why
how
you
are your
ask that?
balls?
Clean shaven.
Yeah, giant.
Let's just
wonderful.
say
Good size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can no longer be called piggy poop balls.
Oh, we got the Great.
Remember that?
That was your AOL screen name,
Yeah,
right?
you remember that?
Yeah, there
Oh,
was
piggy
a.
poop
Oh man, do
balls.
you remember that
Wasn't
parish?
it at like a fair?
There was a pig that had like record-setting nuts.
Yeah.
Yes.
So record-setting that when the pig pooped, it didn't hit the ground; it landed on the back of his nuts.
Yeah.
So
They called him.
so they called him Piggy Poop Balls because he literally would poop on his own balls.
Yeah, I mean, it's fitting.
Hey, he didn't have a choice.
I mean,
Poor
He
guy.
couldn't take the hooves and pull them forward.
I was going to say it was a little on the nose, but it's a little on the nuts.
Didn't we call Abbott that for a while?
We sure did, yeah, because pig vomit was taken by the Howard Stern show.
Yeah.
So we said, well, let's call him Piggy Poop Balls then.
Yeah.
He didn't care for it, but
That's all right.
I can see why.
After Chris said he runs like Frankenstein the other day, I
He's
think
so
he
pissed at me about that one, by the way.
I think he would take Piggy Poop Balls again.
I told him, I said, do something about it, and then I walked away from him. He couldn't catch me.
Hawk did it down the hallway the other day, and I about peed my
He did.
pants.
I almost got him to
laughing.
pee himself
Yeah,
again.
it
I
was so
really
funny.
did. Man, I'm on a good run here.
Man, you're peeing your pants frequently.
You
Yeah,
really
it
are.
happens. It happens.
There's no way your balls are the cleanest they've ever been after you peed your
I
pants.
mean, they're clean now.
Not the cleanest of all time, though.
No.
God.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
God.
What did he say? That? I forget.
Yeah, I forget
Greed
too.
is good.
God.
Yeah, remember?
Greed is good.
God.
Let me.
I remember
Were they
the.
playing?
Go
Were
ahead.
they playing?
North Carolina. It
Oh.
looks like. I think.
Well, greed is good is from
Wall Street.
Wall
Wall
Street.
Street.
Yeah, right.
That was the line, I believe.
Did-
You guys gave Grimmer the line, and he said it.
Who's in Wall Street? Is Charlie
Michael,
Sheen?
Michael Douglas.
Michael
Charlie
Douglas.
Sheen.
Is
Did
Sheen
one of-
in there?
Yeah. The Sheen documentary is outstanding.
I need to watch it.
I
Lord.
got to watch it.
Outstanding.
My sister
Yeah,
said
I
she was
watched
dying during it, which means it's filthy because
Yeah.
she's filthy.
It's filthy, but it's
What now?
My sister is filthy.
yeah, it's
Yeah?
So is
Yeah.
Chris's. Somebody
Not that filthy.
somebody
Not
on
compared-
Twitter said that it's rare that you see a documentary about drug addiction where the actual drug dealer is in the
Yes.
documentary going like, yeah, Charlie would get me this, or
Yeah.
I would give Charlie this, and then Charlie would get... It's like, wow, he's just sitting there mic'd up like, yep, I was a drug dealer. Maybe he still is. Who knows? Just cut open the vein and said everything.
Couldn't have cared less.
Yeah.
Couldn't have
Statute
cared
of
less.
limitations.
At one point, he says the first phone call I got from Charlie Sheen was like winning the lottery. He lives in like Charlie Sheen's Hollywood Hills home.
Still?
Yes, he gave it to him. Charlie Sheen gave it to him.
Must have been some good ass
You can't,
drugs.
he said he was doing like 15 grand a day worth of drugs.
Unbelievable.
Yep, every time
doing
he'd
20
see him,
gram
it was like
rocks.
15. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Sheen was on Real Time with Bill Maher last week and
Yeah.
basically admitted, he shouldn't be alive. He really
No.
shouldn't be.
No.
And he...
Tiger blood.
Pretty much. Bill Maher said that in Charlie Sheen's book, that Sheen admits that the first time he ever did coke, he was getting performed
Yes.
on.
No. That's in the documentary.
And Charlie Sheen, I love this line. I said this with Zach and I were talking about this yesterday. I said, or Charlie Sheen said something like, having that be your first experience with cocaine. He goes, I wouldn't recommend it, but I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
No, bleep you.
It was the first time he smoked crack.
Love that. Oh, smoking crack?
Yeah.
Oof, man.
And
Man.
he
God.
loved it.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm
here's
sure.
good.
Did.
Yeah,
I
here's
mean,
good.
you could be snorting diarrhea, and if you're getting dome,
Yeah.
you're gonna love it.
But you know what? Both of them, though, both Charlie Sheen and Bill Maher. Bill Maher is obviously a longtime
said.
drug guy as well, or he
Yeah.
loves weed. They both talked about how the youth don't understand the idea, though, of diminishing returns when it comes to drugs. That you're always chasing those first handful of highs. It doesn't matter what drug it is. So you just have to go harder and harder and harder, and you have diminishing returns. And that's why most people end up going the wrong direction. Yes. That was your PSA for the morning, kids. It gets worse.
Yeah, thanks,
down the road.
Thanks, Nancy Reagan.
Yep.
I mean, you just watch him from like 2008 to 2011, and you'll probably never want to do drugs.
Or you'll want to do.
He was on
all the
testosterone.
time.
He went on.
That sounds awesome. Like a
podcast.
bull shark.
Why can't I do it?
I want to be a bull shark.
He went on some podcast and started screaming about how he hates the guy that came up with 2.5 Men. So they fired him. And then somebody put him on tour while he was doing all that. He had a weird run, man. Ben, was that Ben?
But it shows, too.
So hang on a second. Chris has wanted to be on steroids forever. You
still do.
You just said, don't do drugs. Charlie Sheen was doing testosterone, yelled at his boss, and then went on tour. That's basically what Chris is dreaming about every day.
Yeah.
Well played.
That's what he wants to do today.
Never mind.
It does show, though, the American public, if you redeem yourself, say sorry, they'll forgive you. You could do almost anything, but especially drugs. You just go, hey, he's become a pop culture phenomenon.
Yeah.
The fact that he was doing all these crazy drugs, he was banging more hookers than there are in the United States.
Outed Heidi Fleiss.
Yeah. And everyone loves Sheen. Wasn't he on Rogan's show recently?
Yeah.
I think like last week.
I think he was there while the shooting happened.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure him and Rogan and Charlie Sheen reacted to it while it was happening.
Wow.
So it shows like 20 years ago, he would have been blacklisted.
Yeah,
no one would have.
Robert Downey Jr., man.
Correct?
Yeah. Went to prison.
Think of his redemption.
Yeah.
I forget about that.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because
he
he's
literally went to prison.
He's just normal and back now.
Yeah, I think he was in prison for like 5 years or something like some incredible amount for cocaine.
Yep.
I believe.
For
DUI, too.
Oh, was it DUI too? I'm not. I don't know. I don't remember. I know he was in for a long time though. I don't know.
Crazy.
It's just too bad OJ died before we could, give him his redemption tour.
Well, he needed it.
He needed a second
Bin
chance.
Laden.
Oh, pirates.
I think Bin Laden would have a podcast now, I bet.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
And it would just
It would be
kill,
on the
too.
It would crush.
It would be on the iHeart network. You know it. There'd be 25 commercials
There'd be
every
Bin Laden
break.
billboards.
Can you imagine? You check out Bin Laden's podcast and he opens up, he starts complaining about the iHeartRadio festival and how he has to run ads during his podcast.
No, bleep you.
Yeah, there he goes.
He wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it.
Oh man.
Anyway.
By the way, speaking of festivals, do you guys see the lineup for Coachella?
Yeah.
No.
Do you know anybody on it?
It's officially over for our
Oh
generation.
yeah, for sure.
You know how like the last handful of years, it's like, all right, there's a couple of the new kids, and then there's a couple for us. There's nothing for us.
Nothing.
No, like the headliners are Sabrina Carpenter and Justin Bieber and Karol G, and then you're looking at the secondary.
I've heard of 2 of those.
But then you start looking at the second tier bands and the third tier bands, and you're like, none of this is for our generation, which is fine.
Zero.
We're old, man.
Yeah, it's you just got to let it go, and I let it go a long time ago. But it was just another reminder that there was no, Foo Fighters or Deftones, which all those kinds of bands have played those kinds of festivals. None of that. Just Sabrina.
And another reminder to schedule your colonoscopy.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah, got to do it.
I got to do that this year. I just turned 45. I got to do
Dude.
that this year. I haven't done it yet.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, we can all look.
I don't mind an amateur peak or two, but I'd like a professional at some point.
How's your BH?
My BH has got just a ton of leaves.
Oh, you know
quit
what you should
bragging.
do? Get some gutter helmet on that BH by going to gutterhelmetmn.com. Never clean your gutters again. Gutterhelmetmn.com.
Hey, Parrish has those.
Yeah, so does Lawyer Lambert.
Yep, never have to clean them again.
Good deal for you guys. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Now it's time for Coaches Out of Context. Here's reporter Harry Crutch. Now it's time for Coaches Out of Context. Here's reporter Harry Crutch with Rocco Baldelli.
Hey, Rocco, why were you so angry at the players taking Viagra before the game?
They refused to stop playing hard.
The Fan.
Make parking the easiest part of your night with ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and roll right in so you can enjoy the show, the game, or a night out without circling for parking. Save up to 50% off a secured space and skip the stress. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey, and a lot of us are trying to hold on to summer for a few more weeks. And for builders and remodelers, that means offering you multiple ways to save with extended State Fair savings. Right now, qualified buyers get 5 years no-interest financing or save 20% off any siding or roofing project. Need new doors or windows? Builders and Remodelers has you covered. Save 25% or get 5 years no-interest financing on any windows or door project. Just go to buildersandremodelers.com today. That's buildersandremodelers.com. Proud partner of your Minnesota Twins. Nobody does it better.
This isn't just a game, it's a once-in-a-generation event. The Harlem Globetrotters 100-year tour. Celebrate 100 years of high-flying dunks, 100 years of show-stopping moves, and 100 years of changing the game. Bring the whole family and be part of a legacy that never stops. The Harlem Globetrotters 100-year tour. Get your tickets today at harlemglobetrotters.com.
Make parking the easiest part of your night with ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and roll right in so you can enjoy the show, the game, or a night out without circling for parking. Save up to 50% off a secured space and skip the stress. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
Hey, it's Guardsy from Bumper to Bumper. The other day, I'm over at a friend's place. He's pumped to watch football, but his setup, total mess. Lagging, buffering, and switching between apps trying to find the game. He claimed he was a big fan, but I feel like I've been fan-fished. See, if you call yourself a football fan, you gotta have Xfinity. It's the ultimate sports destination. I can find the best games and my favorite teams all in one place. And the way I watch, next level. It's the perfect fan flex. I've got all the action right in my living room, plus Xfinity's best picture and sound with enhanced 4K. So clear, it feels like I'm in the stadium. Sometimes I've got 4 games going at once, because why not? On top of that, I get real-time notifications and live stats right on my TV. It's the best seat in the house every time. Next game day, make sure that big fan isn't a big fail. Learn more at Xfinity.com. Xfinity, imagine that. Restrictions apply. Multi-view requires Xfinity 4K capable TV box.
Old windows letting you down? Upgrade to Minn Kota windows. Built tough right here in the Midwest to handle every season. Energy efficient and guaranteed for life. Visit MinnKotaWindows.com today. Minn Kota Windows. Midwest built, Midwest tough, guaranteed for life.
Do you have $10,000 or more in credit card debt? Are you barely getting by making minimum payments? With credit card debt reaching all-time highs, National Debt Relief is letting everyone know about great debt relief options now available to help people with overwhelming credit card debt. These options may reduce a large portion of your credit card debt. Get a free debt relief consultation when you call 800-624-8811. 800-624-8811. 800-624-8811.
Make her smile this anniversary. Arthur's Jewelers in Roseville, your trusted local family jeweler.
The official NFL podcast network.
Everything you love about football is on the iHeartRadio app.
That's a jet touchdown. Just search NFL to dive in.
The slow-roasted Cantina chicken menu is here to stay with ingredients like purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. Try it today at a participating U.S. Taco Bell location while supplies last. Contact store for participation, which varies.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Walker Roofing.
Twin Cities weather. It's going to be another warm, summery day today with a chance of scattered thunderstorms by later this afternoon and tonight. Our high right around 86. Tomorrow, more scattered thunderstorms with a high of 81. Friday, more storms with a high of 75. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. Currently, it is 66.
Is your roofing and siding looking tired and worn out? Call Walker Roofing. They've been covering Twin Cities homes for 80-plus years. Family-owned and 3 generations strong. Now offering a 000 sale. WalkerRoofing.com for details. 0 down, 0 interest, and 0 at signing. 18 months, no interest.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Vikings Bengals Sunday at noon on the audio home for Vikings football. FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis St. Paul. The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Hey, good morning. Hey, Zachary, is your mic working over there, buddy?
Hello.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. I had you punched in, but I didn't hear you talking. Welcome back. It's Patriots Morning Show, Cast of Thousands. Here we are. Parrish is over there. Kreesel's over there, but it's not Friday.
Yeah.
Threw me off this morning.
I know. Parker will be in for his first Wednesday appearance. Carly's going to stop by before she has to go do a speech. She is going to tell us about her Bret Michaels experience, and you were there too, Mr. Mark Parrish.
Oh, yes, I was.
How was Bret? Was he a good dude?
Awesome.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Super cool, really laid back, like just really nice guy. We got there right away, and Jana, his assistant or road manager, whoever she might have been, right away got us tickets. Sauce your hands up.
Jana, his road manager, Woodhawk.
Yes, 100%.
Oh, come on now. Yeah, she's a rocker.
Yeah, she's a rocker.
Yeah, that rock and roll lifestyle.
Yeah, gave T-shirts to the whole family, everything. Got to meet him before the show. Got to stand right off to the side of the stage there, right on stage, and then got to go rock out to Nothing But a Good Time and sing that with Bret Michaels on stage and the 13-year-old inside of me, or my 13-year-old self inside of me, excuse me. Oh,
you're getting emails.
Yeah, what a party.
Wow. Chris Hansen would like to speak to you.
What a party.
I really tried to make it sound better the second time, too.
Yeah,
and I made it sound worse.
Didn't help.
Yeah.
No.
We get it, though. The
that's poison, all right.
13-year-old Mark Parrish.
Brilliant.
No, every way I keep trying to think of it, it sounds worse. So I'm just going to leave it.
Yeah, we know we met.
Yeah.
The younger you was excited to sing with Bret Michaels.
Where were you about a minute and a half ago, Corey?
Listening to you say controversial
He
things.
was on the phone with your lawyer.
Yeah, he was talking to Lawyer Lambert.
Yeah.
No, that's cool, man.
I'm gonna need him. I couldn't believe it. Like I danced around. It was so much fun. Before the show, he's like, do you guys want to come out during? I can't remember.
Thong song?
Rock and roll night and party every day?
No. Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, okay, did that.
Or
one of their
Nothing
best.
But a Good Time. Nothing But a Good Time. And obviously we wanted to go out during Nothing But a Good Time.
Yeah,
Cool.
man.
It was the big one. No, he was super cool. It was absolutely amazing. Very generous to the family. Spoke very highly of everyone. Just a great dude. It was an amazing amount of fun.
There was a picture that I don't remember now if it was on Twitter or Instagram or a group text. I don't remember where I saw this, but there was a photo of Carly hugging Bret Michaels, and you're standing off to the side, right?
Yeah.
Now, for those of us who know, we know that's not your wife. That's not Nikki. That's just Carly. But it does look like the boyfriend is watching her get hugged by Bret Michaels.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like this. It's over for me. Like, because the look on your face was not excitement. They caught you in a moment of, oh no.
That might have been one.
Please let go of Bret Michaels.
That was one of those that was the
okay,
best. I remember this song being much shorter, and I'm still jumping around with a bunch of energy about 5 minutes later. So there was a couple of times where I had to take a moment and breathe.
Yeah. It looked like she was about to get slaughtered.
Oh,
Yep. And you look like the boyfriend.
Well, I was terrified that we both had to sing a little bit, and then Carly went out and danced, and I was waiting to give Bret the evil eye if he thought I was going to get out there and
dance, right.
dance like Carly was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have your own microphone?
No.
Oh.
No.
Was it on a stand or something? Or
No. He was just using
holding
his.
it?
Like
Oh,
he
okay,
was just
cool,
putting.
gotcha.
Yeah. So we got to do
Good
the
crowd?
chorus. Yeah, it was awesome.
Did you see Rat?
Yeah, we listened to Rat. Rat was awesome. Oh yeah, no, it was great. Kids loved it. It's funny because my kids love that our generation.
Because you
of
raised them
music.
right.
That's right.
So this was kind of a Rat Poison Tour reunion?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know
yeah.
this was the Rat Poison Tour.
What other Rat songs do you like, Hugs?
Your Rat sounds more like AC/DC than Rat. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Rolling rat turds.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They
Rolling
sing
Rat
about-
turds.
They
yeah.
sing about that?
Sure. It's one of their biggest hits.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure.
Rat Kiss does.
Shared 23 minutes ago on the Bret Michaels Facebook page. Minnesota friends and fans, we're fired up for the Power Hour morning show on KFAN Tune in this morning from 6 to 7 a.m. for all the exclusive stories from the Bend of the River Music Festival.
Cool is
Well, that is the Power Hour.
Thank you.
Just 1 hour,
Yeah.
6 to 7. Starts in 4.5 minutes.
I'm so happy for you. I wish I could have been there. That's
No,
super
it
cool.
was incredible, brother. I know. Yeah, we were talking about that too because obviously it was right in your wheelhouse,
Oh,
and
man, yeah.
you would have actually sounded good when Bret stuck the mic in your face.
Oh.
Well,
microphone.
Oh, charmed.
Microphone.
Stop talking
I've
today
never done this.
already. What time
Haven't
is
done this
it?
before.
All right,
For you, Brett.
I got
And
25
Michael?
minutes into this morning, guys. See ya.
Yep. I'd have been like, this is my first time, Brett, but I'll give you my best.
See you.
Anybody got a hair tie?
No. You don't have any hair.
I don't have any hair.
It's not what he wants to tie for.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Got weird in here.
Yeah.
Things are odd. Sure.
What do you mean,
sure.
got?
No.
Got.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, well, we'll hear from Carly on the Power Hour here in just a bit about that. And it'll be fun. It'll be good.
Yeah. It was awesome.
What was not awesome was hearing that our running back went on IR yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And now for what? The third consecutive year. I don't know if
That's
it's
right.
finalized yet or
Yep.
not. For the third consecutive year, we have acquired Cam Akers.
That's right.
Traded for him 2 years ago. Traded for him again a year ago. And now we're signing him as a free agent.
Yep.
We just can't stop gaslighting Cam Akers.
No, he loves it here.
Or does he?
Or
do we just
good
like
point.
We just torture him.
We just tell him that he likes it here.
Yeah.
Good point.
We're the booty call.
You know
Yeah,
what?
I guess we're the booty call for
I'll tell you
Cam
what,
Akers.
Cam, you don't have to buy a place or anything. You can stay with me if you'd like. I got an extra bedroom, and I'm not too far out of town. You can hang out with me if you want. You don't have to spend any money. You just hang out. We'll go.
He just texted me. He's going to pass, but he appreciates the offer.
Aw, we'll sing round and round.
No, he moved further away
He moved further away.
because he didn't want to sing Rat with you.
Oh,
Devastating.
Yeah.
it is devastating.
He'll be
That
back
wasn't
next year.
devastating.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
He'll be back.
you guys remember when that dude got hit in the penis with a skiing pole?
Of course, yeah,
Oh, the
we'll never
Frenchman?
forget it.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
go over
Dear God,
every
yeah.
4 to 5
Yeah.
months.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Frenchman.
I was just
Poor
reading
guy.
a terrible story about Italian skier Matteo Franzoso.
The one with the fake girlfriend? Jeez, I thought that was funny.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Hang on.
It's not.
It was
Hang on,
somewhat
hang
close
on.
to anti.
Yeah.
Oh, Teo.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Hang on.
Lame attempt at humor,
Well,
swing and a miss.
Hang on. We got to do this too. Both of these have to be played. Hang on.
It was that bad.
Hang on. Where's the other one? Just give me a second.
And another one.
He deserves
No,
both.
not that.
Sauce?
Yeah.
It's okay to just listen. You don't have to add anything.
Okay.
You don't have to be funny, man.
Well,
I haven't heard that in a while.
I don't know
love
what
that.
I'm going to do.
Wow, that was a Manti Teo joke.
Yeah.
But like,
I did not get it. I apologize.
Nobody got
That's
it.
okay. Nobody
and
got it.
Nobody laughed.
Nobody moved.
His girlfriend laughed.
See?
See, that was funny.
Zach.
That's how you do it. God, I'm going to miss you next week, dude. You're clever. God, Zach's good.
Anyway,
Yeah,
this
that
dude
was
died.
funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
never mind.
Yeah, now I'll make jokes about
Yeah,
Manti
yeah.
Teo.
Yeah, no.
Manti Teo's alive.
Died doing what?
It's going down the ski hill. That's why I brought up the other
Did he
skier.
hit a tree?
no.
Metaphorically?
Suffered a head injury during a training session in Chalet on Monday, and it's the second. Let's see. It comes second in less than a year. Italian skier Matilda Lorenzi, only 19, also died in a training incident. They're saying that much like in other sports, perhaps the human body and the skis they're going a little too fast for the human body to be able to react quickly enough to move out of the way of things. It's an interesting story and an interesting angle on it, and terribly, obviously, sad and tragic. But I find that it's an interesting angle on it in the story about going so fast that the human brain cannot make the moves that need to be made to get out of the way of things. How about that?
That's crazy.
I know, isn't that weird? I guess maybe your brain can make the move, but your body can't react as quickly as your brain. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I don't know, man.
There's a couple of things like that in sports, right? Like I would argue the max that a human being can throw a baseball somehow matches the exact maximum speed we can swing a baseball bat from that distance. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost perfect. Like we can't swing much faster than that. We can't throw much faster than that. So it happens to be kind of a fun little convergence of this is the best we can do.
And that is truly still guessing.
Yeah.
I mean, when they're throwing 101, 102, basically when the ball's coming out of their hand, you need to start swinging.
You got a split second.
I'll never understand how you do that. I don't know how you stop a puck flying at your face, and I don't know how you hit a baseball coming at you either. I don't know how you do it, man.
I wonder if, because we always think we're at peak humanity as far as like the skill level of athletes, whatever. Yeah. But it seems to keep going. At some point, it has to level off.
I don't know. Just because the training changes. I mean, the way the guys change, the way they stay in shape. It always evolves. You know, I mean, the bigger, faster, stronger. Every generation, I feel like, kind of probably goes through this a little bit. But yeah, I mean, we were blown away when Connor McDavid came along, and there's guys coming along just like he is. And look at golf; they just keep hitting it further. Like they'll find ways. The human condition, we find ways to get better.
Which is why in golf they're going to probably roll it back with a different type of golf ball because you can't just keep lengthening the courses. Yeah. They're out of space.
You literally run out of real estate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they got to do then, right? Just find a way. If back in the day they probably were trying to find a way to make golf balls harder because guys couldn't hit the ball further. And now it's gone the exact opposite. The technology is matched the athleticism. And yeah, they got to back it off so us normal folk feel like we can play the game all right.
Yeah.
That reminds me, and we can do this after the break. Yesterday, Corey, the book Brady versus Belichick came out. And I purchased it and started listening to it right away because I think that's an interesting story. There's something about the Bledsoe thing that I did not realize. There's a few things about the Bledsoe thing I did not realize. Obviously, Drew Bledsoe was the quarterback that went down and cleared the way for Tom Brady to become Tom Brady. But you know what? I'll wait till after the break and tell you about it. But a fascinating small part of that story that is actually a giant part of the Tom Brady story that I learned right away listening to this book, Brady versus Belichick.
How far in are you?
I'm probably inch and a half. I got another inch to go.
He hates that question.
I think I'm about an hour into the book.
Okay.
And
out of 8?
I think, let me look. I can tell you in 35 seconds. I got 9 hours and 16 minutes left.
Okay.
And I am an hour and 4 minutes into it.
All right. So 10%.
The Dynasty debate by Gary
worth
Myers.
it so far, though?
Yes, and let me tell you, already an hour into it, I don't. Gary Myers, obviously well-respected journalist. He was on with Dan Patrick, and that reminded me the book came out. That's why I bought it. He hates Bill Belichick. I mean, it's obvious that he hates him.
That sucks, though, to taint the book with you.
I know. But listening.
Is it because of what he's learned that he hates him is what I wonder.
I think also because of how big of a D Belichick
he is a D.
turned out to be after he started having. And he was, again, I'll tell you after the break.
Perfect.
There's so much. Yeah.
Yes. That's a tease.
Yeah.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Now it's time for Coaches Out of Context. Here's reporter Harry Crutch with PJ Fleck.
PJ, controversially, on your farm, you release bulls with huge testicles into the wild. Why is that?
Hot and low, let it go. That's our saying.
The Fan.
KFAN, Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have an accident on Highway 169 northbound after 150th Street in the right lane. There's construction closing Bloomington Avenue between 23rd and 25th Street till Friday. East 24th Street closed between 15th Avenue and 16th Avenue South till Friday. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Allstate.
Good morning. We have an accident on Highway 169 northbound after 150th Street in the right lane. There's construction closing Bloomington Avenue between 23rd and 25th Street till Friday. East 24th Street closed between 15th Avenue and 16th Avenue South till Friday. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
Some people just know you could save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Luther and LutherAuto.com. Look, we're halfway through the month of September, and September is lights out all month long, but the month is ticking away, so let's not procrastinate anymore. If you have a dashboard light on right now, and it's dark out, which means you're staring right at it. If you are looking at that dashboard line, you're like, it's been a couple of weeks. I haven't done anything about this. This is the time to pounce because you can drive into a Luther dealership. There are over 45 all over the Twin Cities. Tell them you have a dashboard light on. They will turn the dashboard light off. Then run a free computerized diagnostic to figure out what is going on with your vehicle. Then they'll give you a no-obligation estimate in terms of what it's going to take to get that light to stay off. Let's get that light off. Let's keep it off with the great people at Luther. If you know where a dealership is, make today, September 17th, the day that you get in there. If you don't, it's easy. Go to their website, lutherauto.com. That's lutherauto.com for the 45-plus Luther locations. It's lights out at Luther.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
Sidewalks, driveways, patio steps, garage floors. If it is sunken, Level will raise it back up. Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off all joint sealing in September. So beat the snow and save thousands while taking care of your home today and seal your concrete to prevent sinking and to play defense against Mother Nature. Level uses cutting-edge polyurethane foam. It's going to lift and level that slab with lasting results. Level delivers safe, stable surfaces with expert precision. Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off your joint sealing.
Make parking the easiest part of your night with ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and roll right in so you can enjoy the show, the game, or a night out without circling for parking. Save up to 50% off a secured space and skip the stress. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
This isn't just a game, it's a once-in-a-generation event. The Harlem Globetrotters 100-year tour. Celebrate 100 years of high-flying dunks, 100 years of show-stopping moves, and 100 years of changing the game. Bring the whole family and be part of a legacy that never stops. The Harlem Globetrotters 100-year tour. Get your tickets today at harlemglobetrotters.com.
It's Chris Hockey here for Livia Weight Control Centers. Now, I've lost a significant amount of weight with Livia Weight Control Centers, and I am down to my lowest weight since, high school. I'm at 153 as we speak right now. People have asked me, how have I done it? Well, with the help of Livia Weight Control Centers, their nutrition program, and GLP-1 medication. Now, I get a lot of questions about this, and here's the reason I'd encourage all of you out there to utilize Livia Medical for your GLP-1 medications. First of all, you're being guided through the process, which is so important. Second of all, nutrition is such an important part of losing the weight. Even with the GLP-1 medications, you don't want to lose muscle mass because let's face it, if you lose the weight and you lose the muscles, you're definitely not going to be healthier. Also, the nausea issues you've heard about, the constipation issues you've heard about, Livia knows about those and they have the experts to help guide you through it. So please do what I've done. Consider Livia Weight Control Centers. New clients save $100 on nutrition and medical weight loss programs with the code 100READY. That's 100READY. Returning clients reactivate free and get $40 off products. Just call 855-GO-LIVIA or visit livia.com today.
Bradshaw and Bryant seeking justice for the injured. Online at minnesotapersonalinjury.com.
This report is sponsored by Taco Bell. The slow-roasted Cantina chicken menu is here to stay with ingredients like purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. Try it today at a participating U.S. Taco Bell location while supplies last. Contact store for participation, which varies.
Fan forecast.
Mostly sunny, chance of thunderstorms tonight, high of 86.
You're listening live to The Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Today, join Papa Murphy's in supporting Annunciation Catholic School. Order online and use promo code HOPE, and 50% of your purchase goes directly to the school. Valid at all Minneapolis, Rochester, and Mankato locations. Let's come together and make a difference.
That's a great idea.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Good pizza for a great cause.
Great cause.
Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. Mike Grimm's over here. Hi, Grimmer.
Hey, how's everybody?
We're good.
Hi,
Grimmer.
Grim. Hello, everybody.
Have you recovered from your long night of darkness?
Barely, but yes.
Yeah.
You're talking about last night?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez,
Grim. We had a rough night last night, me and Grimmer. No game this weekend for the Eagles.
No game.
No game this weekend,
No game.
Well, good luck getting in the line then.
Yeah. I just had to be to myself. You guys want to just give me a line to say to myself?
Yeah, right.
Saturday.
I get it.
You could just do a fake game like Manti Te'o.
We call that the catfish game.
Yeah.
See, it wasn't that.
Your color commentator could be Lene Kakua.
Who do we play after?
Was that the gal's name?
Rutgers.
Yeah.
Rutgers next week.
Rutgers, yeah, a week from Saturday. Rutgers.
Your guy.
Kid still playing
Yeah,
there?
Ethan Kaliak.
Yeah.
He's still there.
Is he
He can
really?
still sling it.
Yeah, they played a couple of things. They played Norfolk State last week. That's where Michael Vick is now the head coach at Norfolk State. And they scored their first 2 touchdowns on blocked punts. Rutgers did. So it was like 13-3. And at the end of the quarter, the sideline reporter goes up and interviews Michael Vick. They do they're doing more of every sport now thinks they have to interview a player or manager or coach or whatever. And the lady, the sideline reporter says something like, Coach, you know, your defense has basically shut him out. What do you got to do? And he basically says, well, we got to block guys and not let them run in and block the punts. And then we should be all right. They end up losing 60-10.
Oh, my gosh.
But either way, Kalik Manis threw for like 309 in that game. So they play Iowa this Friday night in New Jersey. They host Iowa. So Minnesota will have a week off. Iowa's a pretty physical team, so we'll see if that has any impact on the following week when Minnesota plays them. But yeah, we gotta block guys and not let them run in and block our punts with the strategy.
I really do. I think
Smart,
that's a good
very
idea.
smart.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll do this.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores. Try the new Trolley-flavored Mountain Dew. You can mix and match any varieties of Mountain Dew. Buy more, save more. 3 for $6. Mountain Dew at Holiday. Ice cold, too. Come on, man.
Hell yeah.
Look at some Mountain Dew at Holiday.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Holiday
the Vikings
rocks.
have a new quarterback. His name is Desmond Ridder. They signed him.
Why? Don't we have a couple already?
Well, I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. I mean, you got to pay him a little bit, but he can be the emergency whatever bit now. So he's on the active roster, but not really on the active roster, if that makes sense.
So he's not number 2, right?
No,
Samson.
Brosmer's.
Okay.
It'll still be Wentz into Brosmer into Ritter, I believe, but Ritter's the emergency quarterback.
And he's got like 20 career starts or something.
And he
right?
played for the Bengals. Yeah. So there's that.
Oh.
That because
they got Rippin, right?
Yeah,
Training
Rippin
camp,
is
yeah.
on. Yeah, the whatever it's called on the Bengals. So it's mid-season subterfuge.
Ooh. Good. So we got a new quarterback.
Yep, and again, I haven't seen it official yet, but we're going to have a new running back, even though he's an old running back. Is that now that Aaron Jones is on the IR, so he's missing at least 4 games, Cam Akers, it sounds like, on his way back to Minnesota for the 3rd consecutive year.
Do you think Cam Akers' agent in the offseason says, screw training camp, let's just wait until a Vikings running back gets hurt and then you can sign?
Probably,
Pretty much.
yeah.
I mean, that's basically been it.
Man, we just can't let him go.
And he's been pretty good, given the circumstances over the years, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be Jordan Mason into Cam Akers.
Yeah, that's it.
Probably, right? Because Ty Chandler's on IR, too.
But what about the kid? Xavier?
Z?
Is that X?
Scott? Is that his
X? Brilliant. Yeah.
So Carson Wentz versus Jake Browning on Sunday at noon right here on the Fan.
They're still 3-point favorites, right? Like
Vikings here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They must have a lot of faith in that defense to kind of keep them in the game.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll know in a couple of days. Maybe people know more than we do about who's going to be back from concussion and who's not.
Yeah.
Right? But we're about to find out, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. They could use a lot of people, but
No, you got to
I think
use
Kevin
them.
O'Connell yesterday told PA that Van Ginkel is practicing today. And
That's
then
right.
they need him.
It'll be
They'll
nice
see
to
how
see
he
that.
responds.
Yeah, they need him.
Nice to see that hair flowing again on the defense.
Paige Beckers won WNBA Rookie of the Year, and she received 70 of the 72 first-place votes. Lavelle was one of the 2 that did not vote.
Of course.
So
He's
just
heartless.
2 votes shy of unanimous. She is the 7th former UConn player to win the award. 19.2 points a game for the Dallas Wings in her rookie year. So shout out to Paige. And
she's from here, and he didn't vote for her?
he just doesn't like to.
He doesn't
I don't know.
have a soul.
He's just not a mainstream dude.
Wow.
Likes to go against the grain, be
He thought it said
contrarian.
Paige Bukers. He had no idea who
Yep.
it was.
Yeah.
By the way, did you know Cam Akers has torn both Achilles now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tore one, then he tore the other.
What was the Wheel of Fortune bit? Legendary folk hero Achilles.
Achilles, yeah.
Achilles.
We played the hell out of that.
Both Achilles.
Was that really a guess?
Yeah.
Achilles.
Well,
I still think they
was
should have given it to
spelled
him.
out. He
Yeah.
just mispronounced it. So
Yeah.
Wow.
They should have given it to him.
Achilles.
Achilles.
He sounded it out.
Speaking of injuries, Can I tell you my Drew Bledsoe bit real quick? You
Oh,
guys
yeah.
okay with that?
Yeah.
Cool?
Forgot about that bit.
Cool. So listen to this book, Brady versus Belichick. And it's by, what's the author's name that I said his name was?
Tolstoy.
Gary Myers.
Gary Myers, that's right. The Dynasty debate, who's most responsible. And so the Brady, I should say the Bledsoe injury happened, here's something I did not remember, the first game back from the September 11th tragedy. So obviously September 2001, September 11th, the World Trade Center and the attacks on the United States of America. The NFL took a week off, and then on September 23rd, it was the first game back. And that's when Drew Bledsoe's injury happened. They were playing the Jets. Before the game, one of the defenders for the Patriots went over to the entire offense and talking to the quarterbacks and the running backs said, you got to be real careful, and specifically looked at Bledsoe and says, you got to slide. Don't go into these linebackers. They're missiles. They will take you out. And of course, Bledsoe was running for the first down, did not slide, and took a helmet to the chest from Mo Lewis. It was a severe chest injury. They had to take him straight to the hospital. He almost died. Did you guys know that?
No.
I did not either.
I knew it was a bad injury. I don't remember it being like
lung or something.
Holy
weird thing.
cow.
Yeah, Bledsoe suffered a life-threatening injury, including internal bleeding, and was rushed to the hospital. He sustained a hemothorax where blood filled his chest cavity.
Oh.
Yeah, that I did not know.
Jesus.
That's
and the rules were much different back then, too.
I mean, that guy.
You could kill people.
Actually, in the book it says that even by today's standards, it was a legal hit. Bledsoe did not go down
to the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so people. In fact, Mo Lewis is widely criticized by Jets fans for starting the Tom Brady era. Seriously, he talks about it. He says he gets sick of hearing it.
They've got to blame something.
Yeah, that's right.
Always.
Yeah.
Blame it on the rain.
And going into the game, part of the reason, by the way, that Bledsoe did not slide, Corey, it's interesting, is because he knew that Belichick wanted Tom Brady to be the starting quarterback. So he was playing for his job every snap of the season that season. Yeah, exactly. And so he did not go down. He was going for the first down. Insult to injury, quite literally, missed the first down by 2 yards. So he did not get the first down.
He already felt the pressure that Belichick wanted Brady?
Absolutely.
Wow. So Brady was doing something off, in at the practice facility or whatever that showed Belichick that he had it, even though he was a sixth rounder in 99.
Yeah.
Man,
seventh, wasn't it? Was it sixth?
Sixth
rounder. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, there you go.
And it really is. I mean, that year was interesting. I was in St. Louis then, and St. Louis, that's who they beat. I was at that Super Bowl in New Orleans.
Oh, wow.
Where it was a 14-point favorite. The Rams had beaten them a couple of weeks after that game. I mean, we could check the schedule. I don't remember exactly. The Rams went out to, and that was the Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk,
Greatest show on turf,
really good Rams team. They went 14-2 that year. They pretty much handled Tom Brady, and Tom had a pretty pedestrian rest of that season. They kind of slid in as a wild card. Remember that was the Tuck game where the Tuck rule.
Tuck rule.
I mean,
Buffalo Bill game.
Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders. Charles Woodson thought he forced a sack that would have sent Gruden to the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, right.
For the Raiders.
Yeah.
I think Gruden was with the Raiders then, right? Because then he later won it with Tampa. But anyway. It was pretty pedestrian. They slide in, they make the run, and I do believe there are times though where an athlete gets a win, and it just changes their whole demeanor. And I think that happened with him there because if you look at the stats, he was pretty pedestrian that whole season. They were underdogs. I think every playoff game they played, and they just kind of fought through it, and they beat the Rams in this tremendous upset. And from that point on, the great Tom Brady was born.
Yep.
And that was, I believe, after 9/11.
It was.
So then it was easy to cheer for the Patriots. I remember that, and people were like, "Oh, it's rigged."
Yeah, because it was. I mean, literally, the first game back from 9/11 was the Bledsoe injury,
and that was the Super Bowl. To get into that Super Bowl, because I was covering it. The line and the media thing and the security, that was like the first of the real. Like you had to, they weren't letting just anybody waltz in. Yeah, it was a big security deal, and lead singer of U2.
Bono? Yeah.
He was the halftime guy.
Weird Al.
Oh, man.
Do you remember that? And they flashed, so they had this monogram thing or whatever you call it of all the people who they lost in the Twin Towers,
yeah.
and it was flashing behind him. And then he had that leather coat, and as he's singing,
Yes,
he opens it up, and
yes.
it's the American flag inside. It was,
Yep.
just goosebumps, man, to see that.
Where
live.
was that Super Bowl?
That was in New Orleans.
New Orleans, okay.
Yeah. And then that was one of the weirdest locker rooms I've ever covered after that, because the Rams were a big favorite. No, I mean, no one in St. Louis even considered that was possibly going to be a loss.
Sure.
Because New England just wasn't that good, and the Rams were rolling everybody.
Greatest show on turf.
And if you remember, I mean, not to go too deep into it, if you remember, that's what led to the Patriots losing draft picks, because they secretly were filming Rams Super Bowl practices somehow. Remember, Belichick got in there. So they had a bunch of
haven't heard that part yet.
strategies on Marshall Faulk. If you watch that Super Bowl again, they're like basically tackling him in the backfield so he could not become a receiver, because he had almost 1,000 yards receiving as well. They would tackle him. Anyway, they pull this stunning upset off, whether they cheated or not, and Brady is born, and the Rams don't win it again.
Man, Corey, I'm watching the replay of it. It's not even that gross of a hit, to be honest with you. But Bledsoe when he goes down and he ain't getting back up. I mean, immediately. It's a hard hit. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but you see those once a game. Like that
exactly.
Somewhere,
but he does not get up. The look on his face is like, somebody help me.
That hurt.
Yeah.
Somebody please help me.
I forgot about Mo Lewis.
Mo Lewis.
Yeah.
Did Bledsoe come back and start later that year and
no.
get re-injured, or was that it? That was the play.
And I believe he got traded to Buffalo.
Like the next year, maybe?
Something like that.
Buffalo.
Hell yeah.
Great slot. Great slot.
Great slot.
So good.
A+.
So there you go. The Brady versus Belichick book is out, and I'll give you guys a full report as I go.
Yeah, that's
It's interesting, because that's a hell of a run, huh?
Yeah.
We'll do What Really Matters after this. Creasel's here for another, 45 minutes, Crease or so. Parrish is here. Carly's on her way in. Parker Fox later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The ultimate celebration of music.
Our 2025 iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One,
is happening this Friday and Saturday.
live in Las Vegas at T-Mobile Arena. 16 artists, 2 nights, 1 stage.
Streaming live only on Hulu.
And listen live on the free iHeartRadio app.
This Friday and Saturday night, starting at 9:30.
Capital One is the proud presenting partner of iHeartRadio Music Festival, bringing great products, rewards, and services to its customers. What's in your wallet?
Stop settling for weak sound. It's time to level up your game and bring the boom. Hit the town with the ultra-durable LG X Boom portable speaker and enjoy vibrant sound wherever you go. Elevate your listening experience to new heights, because let's be real, your music deserves it. The future of sound is now with LG X Boom. And for a limited time, save 25% at LG.com with code FALL25. Bring the boom. X Boom.
Progressive's Auto Quote Explorer lets you easily compare direct rates from different insurance companies, so you can be confident you're getting the right one, even if it's not with Progressive. Way more confident than you were when you bought that TV in a parking lot. It just happened to not come in a box, or include a remote. And when you finally managed to turn it on, all it displayed was the menu of Grumpy's Tacos. So use Progressive's Auto Quote Explorer and be confident you're getting insurance that's right for you. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Pro Savings Days are back at Lowe's. My Lowe's Pro Rewards members save even more with limited-time doorbuster deals. Save $5 on 24-count Contractor's Choice 42-gallon trash bags, now just $14.78. Plus, get your choice DeWalt Elite Series saw blades for $9.98. Not a Pro Rewards member? Join for free today at Lowe's. Valid through 9/17. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. See Lowe's.com/terms for details. Subject to change.
We don't just love college football, Ty. We live it.
Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com happening right now. It's perfect time for you to get new siding and to actually have somebody come out and give you an idea of what it's going to cost you and what it's going to look like, because whatever color you want, whatever designs you need, they're going to help you all the way through it. And they being Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com. And they've got this great diamond coat siding. Just fantastic stuff. And it's got an industry best 30-year no fade warranty. No fade. There you go. Diamond Coat Siding, unlimited color options. And for a limited time, save up to an additional $1,000 off any Diamond Coat Siding project on top of B&R State Fair special savings, which have been extended. It's 5 years, no interest, or 20% off. From builders and remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com, nobody does it better.
The slow-roasted Cantina chicken menu is here to stay, with ingredients like purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. Try it today at a participating U.S. Taco Bell location while supplies last. Contact store for participation, which varies.
Fellas, forgetting your anniversary? That's a penalty flag you don't want.
Sauce is right. At Arthur's Jewelers, we make anniversaries an easy touchdown. American-made jewelry, unmatched styles, and over 1,850 five-star reviews. That's a winning record.
Tyler's not just the owner, he's my neighbor, and trust me, he knows how to keep guys like us out of the doghouse.
Don't get benched. Score big this anniversary at Arthur's Jewelers. Jewelry from Arthur's is the best gift. Watch her reaction.
This anniversary, make the championship play, Arthur's Jewelers in Roseville.
Hello?
Oh, hello. May I speak to your mother? You know, on account of how young your voice sounds.
Yeah, that's a good one. What can I do for you?
Well, ma'am, I'm with the Quintuple A Roofing Squad, the foremost experts on roofs.
Oh, good. I have a question.
Yes, ma'am. You'll be happy to know that shingles come in a variety of attractive colors, including gray and brown.
Yes, that's great. But does your bid include ice and water, drip edge, ventilation, and permits?
Did I mention they also come in green? Okay, so much for Minneapolis.
When you need a roof, you need someone who not only knows their shingles, but knows everything else about roofing in this unforgiving climate. You need All Around. All Around is platinum preferred with American-made Owens Corning shingles that come with the best warranty in the business at super competitive prices, plus special rate financing. Visit allaround.com for a free no-obligation consultation.
All around, we get it done and we do it great.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. I was talking to the Home Energy Squad auditor who came to my house from Excel Energy, and I asked him what he loved the most about his job. He said it's helping people save energy and make their homes more comfortable. And honestly, I get it now. My home feels so much more cozy, and I know I use less energy. It's all thanks to their personalized advice and recommendations. It's really a win-win. Find out how you can benefit. Head on over to excelenergy.com/squad to sign up for your Home Energy Squad visit. Sponsored by Excel Energy.
Dean's does home comfort better than anyone, and now is the time to take advantage of great deals. Get low interest rates and tax credits before they all expire. Schedule today and get 0% interest and make no payments until 2027 when you replace your AC and furnace system. Plus, get up to $2,600 in tax credits. Dean's has you covered, so don't wait for this deal to expire. Click over to calldeans.com for effortless scheduling. At Dean's, we are outrageously professional.
It's Nordo for the Modern Sportsman, shooting range and firearm shop in both Coon Rapids off Highway 47 and down in Burnsville. In the spirit of making safety second nature, Modern Sportsman puts a big emphasis on training, from basic firearm safety to getting reps at the range with a membership to certification for your permit to carry. I'm doing their online permit class right now with access to materials at my convenience, and then I still get the expert on-range instruction to complete the class. Develop good safety habits, train, and get certified at The Modern Sportsman, Coon Rapids and Burnsville, theModernSportsman.com.
Get ready to take off. KFAN's Power Trip Morning Show is headed back to the island for a Power Trip takeover. It's 2 days of fun at Parlay, starting Thursday, September 18th, with a free live initials game event from 7 to 9 p.m. Then wake up early September 19th for a live broadcast of the Power Trip Morning Show from 5:30 to 9 a.m. Plus 2 chances to win a free trip to Vegas with the guys. Don't miss it. Details at KFAN.com.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, Raising Cane's One Love. It's obviously football season. If you're hosting a big football viewing party, make sure Raising Cane's in the house, right? Whether it's the tailgate and you get 50 or 100 or 200 chicken fingers, or if you just go through before the game and get a Caniac combo or something for yourself. The best chicken fingers ever. Texas toast, the crinkle cut fries, the cane sauce, the lemonade, the sweet tea. What do you want at Raising Cane's? I know what I want at the perfect football viewing party. That's Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. You think football, you think Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's, One Love.
Chilly nights? Stay warm with Hoffman's $59 furnace tune-up. Comfort starts here.
This is FM 100.3, The Fan.
Now it's time for Coaches Out of Context. Here's reporter Harry Crutch with Rocco Baldelli.
Rocco, Warders, took a very weird tactic with Simeon Woods Richardson during this game. What'd you tell him to do about his diarrhea?
Hold that stuff the entire game.
Welcome back. Power Trip Morning Show. Mike Grimm. John
That's
Creasel.
Great strategy there by Rocco.
Yeah, hold that stuff the entire
not
game.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not wrong at all.
Sauce is over there.
Hi.
This is maybe the most packed a Wednesday show has ever been.
Ever, I know.
I promise not to stay long.
Hi, Carly.
Good to see you, Carly.
Hi.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
How you been? Everything
It's
good?
Mrs. Brett Michaels.
Oh, Mrs. Michaels.
Yes.
Wait, you're lying.
Was it everything you dreamed it to be?
Even more. Like, he called me yesterday to check in.
He did not.
Swear to God.
My
I
goodness.
have the evidence on my phone.
Are you guys like, an item?
Go ahead.
No.
John, I'm taking questions.
No. I was talking to Mark. I think Mark should be in my seat because he was involved in this too.
Yeah, and
Mark,
I
sit here.
promise to
No,
not make the
don't
same.
worry about it. No.
Right. But so you guys are going to run away together or not?
That is the hope.
That's the
Sounds like
hope.
you could
So that's still
walk.
possible.
Sounds like you could walk away together.
You know, the tough thing is he's been very professional
Oh, that's tough.
and kind.
That's too
it
bad.
Sucks.
And has
So he-
never asked for a nude.
Oh,
and
not yet.
Wow.
It's and
He did for
I
mine.
need-
You need to stop sending them to him then.
yeah, and I need him to.
Right. How many times have you had one loaded and ready to hit
to
the
go.
send button, but then he's like,
Sounds
cool,
like he's
I'll
got
talk to
one
you
loaded
later.
and ready to hit the send button.
Every time there's a bubble, like, the ...
Yeah, you're
I'm
ready.
like, I found the pic. I know what I'm going to send.
Yep.
And then it's just,
Then there's nothing.
hey. Spicy. Yeah.
And it's like,
very-
hey, Mark seemed
so
nice. You're like,
kind,
oh,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That experience was my favorite of all time.
Good for you.
Because he was as nice
So cool.
as he had been through text, offering the interview. And I think what's really cool is they're posting, and yes, maybe on social you guys have a bigger following, whatever, but the reach he has, and he wants to use his platform to promote this. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of celebrities don't do that. And so he just, every song was amazing.
What did he smell like?
Oh, so good.
Like what? Like vanilla?
No,
Aqua di
that's
Gio?
me. But I don't know what it was, but he smelled delicious.
By Fabergé.
Brilliant.
And I slept with the T-shirt.
You slept with what now?
Oh boy.
What?
He gave
T-shirt.
me-
Okay, got it.
Because it smelled like him.
Yeah, I can.
And I was so impressed with who he was to everybody. And also the audience was word for word singing every song. And it was amazing. And
How was
yes,
that moment where you got to go out and
Oh.
do the intro?
surreal, truly, because it was like introducing one of your favorite people who's a rock star. And yeah, in this day, like at this time, do people consider him the same rock star he was, or is it the same situation?
No, but that crowd does,
Yeah,
though.
man, I
But
know.
that-
Yeah,
but-
Hogs Daddy
Who
does.
cares?
Didn't matter to me.
And to respect the fact that he came up in the time where they were rock stars, like they were some of the first rock stars.
Yeah.
So I just was so impressed with who he was as a human. The audience singing every word to every song. They loved it. And
Yeah, he came. What was it, like 3 or 4 songs left? And he came in like, all right, I'm going to do nothing but sing-alongs now. I'm like, wait a minute. We've all been singing every word.
it was incredible.
It was great. Yeah, I love the charity aspect that he had and everything. Just an amazing guy. It was super cool. And I have to admit, I've got to meet a lot of amazingly cool people.
Oh, cool for you.
And I've never gotten starstruck or anything like that. And it was funny because when we first went back,
both of us were shaking.
I honest to God was when I went to get a picture with him, and I was playing it cool as can be and everything, and gave Carly my phone and everything. Right when he put his arm around me, I went, oh crap! He can tell I'm shaking.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not the first.
But it was to that time in my life, he was my first rock star.
It was your first
crush.
Oh, I'm jealous.
He said some weird
I
things
grew up
about
like
this.
country and on different music and everything like that. But for me, like at 13, when you could finally, that age where you're starting to choose your own music and everything, Poison was my first band that I just loved. So it kind of transported me right back to that age and was just amazing amount of fun.
So, Mark, let me ask you then, Mark. What did he smell like?
Sex.
Jeez.
And candy.
No, just delicious and clean.
You
And
smell like Carly?
No.
Yeah, and just
not yet.
Thank you, Corey.
You're welcome.
And then I had such a hard time limiting what I was sending to our group. I thought I was going to be eliminated from the group text because I sent a few.
No, it's good. We
I
were all
send
living through you.
I send much worse.
I love it.
Much worse.
Yeah.
But it was just everything I wanted it to be. He had a cowboy hat made for me.
See,
That's unbelievable.
And here's the thing.
Super cool.
Here's the thing, guys. He hasn't had a hit on the radio for a very long time. The reason he's still a rock star is because he works his ass off.
Yes, he does.
Television, on the road all the time, and he's not been the healthiest guy his entire life. He's been dealing with
diabetes.
Diabetes literally his entire life, taking shots, all that stuff.
He didn't listen to Wilford Brimley?
He did not.
Wow.
He did not. And the only reason that he's still the giant star he is because he works that hard. He is the male, don't take me out of context. You know what I'm saying? He works like Taylor Swift does. He makes sure every person feels like they're the most important person in the room.
Oh,
He
so
does.
you're trying to say that wasn't unique to me, Chris?
No, that part was unique to you.
Because I will take offense to
Yeah,
that.
no, I understand. There was no other lady there that
I was
night.
special.
Yeah.
Pass gas.
Oh, come on.
I don't remember him
Corey?
doing that.
I don't think
you
we
hit that,
did.
It's nothing but a good time.
But yeah, we were shaking. We were like, it was so cool.
They shared a picture of you two on stage,
Yep.
Mark and Carly,
Oh, is that right?
on the
Just now?
Facebook page for Brett Michaels. 18 hours ago,
Oh,
where it says, tune into KFAN and the Power Trip as Carly, Corey, Chris, Paul, and Mark, along with the band Sin, recap the awesome
Is that your new
insanity.
band, huh?
yeah, what is that? I don't.
So remember when I texted
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
was
Now I
the-
get it. Yeah, right.
So I when he called me yesterday after that post, I was like, "Hey, like, is Sin coming on tomorrow or like showing up?" And he was like, "No. I was just trying to promote them as part of the concert because I like to promote people that are more local." And I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, it was
"Greatest
super cool.
guy in the world."
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he had that. Sin went on to Sweet Home Alabama before we did. Yeah, he's just so generous, everything. And like, right away, he was just, hey, don't worry about the stage. Go right out front. I'm not a prima donna or anything like that. So I definitely tested. You didn't have to tell me twice. I like sprinted out to the front of that stage.
That's cool, man. Good for
It
you guys.
was.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, that's
So yeah,
sweet.
greatest experience.
It was super. It was amazing.
Wow.
So I'm just waiting for that text.
Yeah, but now what?
Yeah, now what?
Now what dream do you chase?
He did say our friendship is not ending from
matrimony,
here.
I believe it sounds like it.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Thanks.
mean,
Yeah,
first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby and a baby carriage.
There's something in between there. Too.
I need 3 daddies in my life.
Amen, sister. Amen. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Where do you go from there?
I don't know.
I don't have anything to
Corey,
say.
Yeah,
let's
I'm
shut-
Just gonna move on. No, that's awesome. Good for you guys. All right, more
Thank
of the
you.
Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We've got an accident on 35E southbound at County Road J on the left shoulder. There's an accident Highway 61 at County Road 8, Buffalo Street. Debris on 35W southbound after Cliff. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Cub.
Good morning. We've got an accident on 35E southbound at County Road J on the left shoulder. There's an accident Highway 61 at County Road 8, Buffalo Street. Debris on 35W southbound after Cliff. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
Crispy, crunchy Cub fried chicken. 8-piece or 12-piece. Whatever it takes, you're going to be happy. Because when it comes to fried chicken, more just means more happy. Shop Cub Fried Chicken and shop happy.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here from my amazing friends at Gutter Helmet and GutterHelmetMN.com. Let me set the scene for you. You got some kind of dip in the crock pot. You got some wings on the smoker, and then you remember you've put it off long enough, and now is the time you have to get up on a ladder and clean your gutters. Don't do that. I don't do that because I went to GutterHelmetMN.com, and I don't ever have to worry about getting up on a ladder. Do as my dad has done, Mark Parrish has done, and everyone else you know has done. Go to GutterHelmetMN.com right now and get up to 30% off any gutter system.
This isn't just a game, it's a once-in-a-generation event. The Harlem Globetrotters 100-year tour. Come be part of a legacy that never stops. The Harlem Globetrotters 100-year tour. Get your tickets today at harlemglobetrotters.com.
Luther and LutherAuto.com. If you have a dashboard light on, let Luther turn it off. That's not a fun moment, right? When you're driving down the road, everything seems fine. Maybe even your vehicle, after that dashboard light pops up, sounds fine and it seems to be running fine. Well, that light popped up for a reason. Let's figure out why. And this month, at all 45-plus Luther locations, you can find out for free. You drive in, you tell them you have a dashboard light on. Then Luther turns the dashboard light off. Then they run a free, keyword free, computerized diagnostic. They want to figure out for free what's wrong with your vehicle. Then they'll give you a no-obligation estimate in terms of what it's going to take to get that car serviced and get it up and running without that dashboard light. So if you're staring at one right now, it's 6:41 in the morning going, what is going on with my car? There are 45-plus Luther locations that can help you out with that. It is lights out all month long at Luther. Awesome customer service, so many locations, so many options. Find one right now at LutherAuto.com.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com.
Comcast Business High Five Hotline. What's the state of your excitement?
I signed my business up for the 5-year price lock guarantee, and I can't stop high-fiving people. High five!
Okay, deep breath. You're in a good place. You signed your business up for 5 years of gig speed internet and advanced security, all on our ultra-reliable network.
Gig speeds and advanced security? I'm so stoked.
Yep, and you get it at a great rate that's locked in for 5 years.
Woo!
The high five is just your body's way of saying, I'm winning.
So this is natural.
High-fiving everyone you see in a state of business savings enthusiasm, totally natural.
Sweet! Thank you! Thank you! High five, everybody! High five!
The Comcast Business 5-year price lock guarantee is back, but only for a limited time, so sign your business up today.
High five!
Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Ends 9/21/25 for new customers with qualifying bundle. Current customers may be eligible depending on services and area. Guaranteed rate applies to monthly service charge, excluding taxes and fees. Other restrictions apply.
This time of the year, the games are intense. The crowds are electric. And love? Well, love is undefeated. If you're ready to put a ring on it, go see my friends at Continental Diamond. Nobody does engagement rings like they do. Incredible selection, hands down the best diamonds, and a team that's as friendly as your favorite tailgate. And if you're thinking, I want to get engaged tonight, they have a gorgeous selection of rings ready to go. No waiting. Continental Diamond, the jewelry store. Minnesota adores.
American Pressure, commercial-grade pressure washers since 1975. Find us at AmericanPressure.com.
This is what's trending from iHeartSports Network.
Presented by the World Junior Hockey Championship.
The Vikings placed running back Aaron Jones on short-term injured reserve with a hamstring injury, signed quarterback Desmond Ridder and running back Cam Akers. Twins nearly pulled off a 9-run comeback, but Royce Lewis struck out to end the game at 10-9 at Target Field. Lynx look to advance to the WNBA semifinals, and they visit the Valkyries in Game 2 of their first-round series tonight. I'm Ronza Moss.
Coming to the Twin Cities in December, it's the 2026 World Junior Hockey Championship. Watch USA fight for gold in every preliminary game. Find out at WorldJuniorsMN26.com. That's WorldJuniorsMN26.com.
From the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios, this is FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
Hey, Rubes, this football season, Bell Bank is giving one KFAN listener each week $1,000 to pay it forward to a charity of their choices. Head over to KFAN.com, make the keyword contest, learn more, and enter today. That's KFAN.com. make the keyword contest.
.645 Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are. Sauce is right behind me, tickling me.
Hi, man.
Hi. I want you to know something, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
It's Fat Bear Week.
Oh.
Wait. Good for Zach.
Yeah.
He can find
Yeah.
what he's looking for.
Well, I mean,
how do you know that's what he's
I mean, I guess he doesn't discriminate. Good for you, Zach. It's all part of the annual bracket-style competition to crown the chunkiest bear at Alaska's, how do you say, Katmai National Park?
Cotton Eye Joe.
Yes, that's what it is. And
wow.
Preserve. The Fat Bear Junior bracket will be revealed Wednesday with voting
God, I
scheduled
don't
for
like the
Thursday and Friday.
junior bracket.
Listen, man, they got to start somewhere, right? These are the
Yeah.
up-and-comers. It's like college football.
That's
It's like the
right.
NASCAR Busch Series, right? The National Park Service says it's the 4th year the Chubby Cubby competition has been part of the official Fat Bear Week festivities. The winner of the Fat Bear Junior contest gets shot and killed like the rest of them do.
I think you can go to jail for that.
That took a weird turn.
Whatever.
No,
The
for
annual
the Chubby Cubby
Oh, how dare you.
usage.
The annual Fat Bear Week contests rely on public votes to determine which brown bear at the Katmai National Park and Preserve put on the most weight ahead of winter hibernation.
That's a huge bitch. Why are we objectifying these bears?
Yeah, what did the bears do?
John, excellent point.
Yeah, well, listen.
This isn't fair.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it's not fair. And speaking of that, Corey, was it Yellowstone where you wore those very manly bear bells?
No, that was Glacier National Park in Montana.
Well, authorities say a 29-year-old man is recovering after being attacked by a bear in Yellowstone.
Didn't have the bear balls on, I bet.
He did
The
not.
bear balls?
See?
He did not.
Come on, they're $1.
They're $1.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
let the bears know that you're walking towards them.
Your life is
Can't
worth
scare 'em.
$1.
Yeah.
Life's worth $1. And all the
his
stairs
is.
we got. A lot of stairs.
The National Park Service says the unidentified hiker was on a trail northeast of Yellowstone Lake Tuesday. When it happened, the hiker reportedly used bear spray to scare off the animal, and the bear went, "Oh, I love it. Do it again."
Yeah.
It turned the bear on.
It did. It did. Yeah. The hiker suffered non-life-threatening injuries to his arm and his chest. Park officials believe it was a grizzly. How do you live through that?
That's insane.
Wow.
He's got a great story the rest of his
Oh,
life.
you better believe it.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
It was the first bear attack at Yellowstone since a grizzly went after a hiker near Mammoth Hot Springs in 2021.
Jeez, we
Why
didn't
do
see
people
any.
go outside?
We didn't see any bears when we were
Wait,
there.
I
When we
didn't
went
either.
south
Yeah.
Corey?
to Grand Teton, that's when we saw.
Oh, did you see one?
Big grizzly. Yep.
Did you really?
Yep, just hanging off the road.
Damn it.
And it was tucked away. You can tell because
Oh.
there's a million cars that all of a sudden see a bunch of people
I know.
taking photos. And I was like, what's so? Oh, there's a grizzly bear, a
Yeah.
beast.
Yep. And somebody's going to get out of it and try to take a picture with
Yep.
it, and then they're going to get eat,
Yeah.
which is always fun.
Should be noted, by the way, bear bells not effective.
Oh, Core.
Oh.
They say most experts recommend human vocalizations like talking, shouting, or singing.
Here, bear.
Got a
And
rough
bear
talk 'em.
spray.
Yeah.
Get away from here.
As effective ways
Yeah.
to alert. They say that the bear bells actually might attract bears as curious bears may, be curious as to what those bells
You
sound like.
made your children bait.
Your life is worth not spending $1 on those, apparently.
Well, they should be called dinner bells. Then.
Yeah.
You got to make
Oh my
noise.
gosh.
I don't believe your Chat GPT search.
Corey,
I
did
don't
you-
believe AI.
Did you propose with bear bells on?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Oh,
my.
stop.
Please tell me you didn't.
I hope you did.
Don't worry about
did.
it.
Of course he did.
Yeah, of course he did.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Don't
You were
worry
just
about it.
jingling, getting
Oh,
down and getting out.
How do you know she didn't have them on
Correct.
too?
It's like a bike's going by.
Oh, my love, would you ding, 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 ding.
Then a curious bear came out.
Yeah, right.
Ring your
And you were
bells
like,
once.
Tommy, get out of here.
Ring your bells once for yes, twice for no.
Yeah.
There's a grizzly in the background just shaking his head slowly at Angie.
Yeah.
Don't do it. He's wearing bells.
He's on our
So
team.
was she! She had them on too. We spent $2 and got 2 pairs of bear bells to let the bears know we were walking through the path. It's a 2-mile hike, god dang it.
Bears probably are like, they hear the bell and they say, these are the dumb ones.
Yeah, right. Can't eat him.
No,
He's
but-
too
Yeah.
dumb.
So, but I know we've said this every time we've talked about this story, but it was crazy because it's a very popular hike, so it's pretty
Oh, yeah,
unlikely there's going to be bears anyway because why would they? Again, the whole point is they
Unless
want to
they're
avoid
hungry.
us, right?
Yeah.
So it's a heavy traffic kind of area, and we got those bear bells basically at the start of the path. And the person at the little convenience store was like, "Yeah, these are probably pretty safe. You should probably have these on, so they don't you don't surprise any bears." I'm like, "All right, whatever. Give me the 2 pairs. Here's $2." And we walked 2 miles to the lake, 2 miles back. And I think we were the only ones wearing bells either direction.
You saved a lot of lives that day.
So I thought we were, like 90% were going to have bear bells just in case. It was about 1%. And it was pretty much us.
And they're like wanting a peaceful walk through the forest.
Yeah,
And
right.
they're like,
And the bears are trying to sleep.
And it sounds like jingle bells.
Barbara's screaming.
Man.
Would you turn off your alarm, hon?
Yeah.
Get the Salvation Army walking by.
Well done, Zach.
well done.
Zach's on fire this morning.
And that was Glacier, you said?
Honestly, one of the most beautiful things in
Unreal.
the United States of America.
We
It's
need
not
to go.
even close.
We need to go.
And you know me, I don't like going outdoors. That stuff blew my mind. It was awesome. Montana's
You
fantastic.
ever ring the bells just for fun?
Yeah.
You ever wear them?
Do you ever bring
Did
them
you
back?
keep them?
Still got them, don't you?
Still got them.
You're like the bear daddy's here.
You gotta remember that day somehow, huh?
I know she's tried to block it out.
She hears any sort of bell now, and she's just traumatized.
It's a Pavlovian response. Let's do more of what really matters, scores and stats around the world of sports, and Chris will change your life with something else. For you golf fans, how do you feel about this? This is a minor/major story. It doesn't move the meter much, but it's going to be something that you guys care about. Amazon Prime now in the mix for the Masters. They are joining the coverage for 2026 for first and second round coverage, 2 hours a day from noon to 2. Here's why it's interesting. Now that there's ESPN, CBS, Paramount Plus, and Amazon Prime covering the Masters, next year it's going to be 27 hours of coverage. That's more than 50% from 2024.
That's crazy.
Wow. That's great.
It's the freaking
I
Masters.
love it, man.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Well said.
You would think, though, to your point, that there would have been a lot more coverage. It's not like streaming is a new thing. So why wasn't it more? Now they're finally, and I know that they're stubborn, they're their own thing. Masters, Augusta.
For sure.
So even they are getting on board saying they're seeing the dollar signs going, maybe we'll think about it.
It's just extra inventory.
Yeah.
Like if you have 27 hours and, a handful of years ago, I don't know how long ago, they only basically covered Saturday and Sunday. How long ago was that? 15, 20 years ago?
Yeah.
When did they start showing Thursday and Friday? In essentially its entirety. Not quite entirety, but close.
I mean, I don't know exactly, but it's also the gambling aspect, right? Because people bet on like every matchup, and gambling and streaming has saved the golf world for many reasons, right? Because you want to watch, and that because they were the only game going, but you want to watch every second of it because you can gamble on every second of it.
The USA Network started in 1982 with Thursday and Friday with a couple hours, but then ESPN kind of made it into a big thing in 2008.
Okay.
It should be noted. I mean, they don't care too much about the money. Augusta,
no, not at all.
And there's talk that the handshake agreement that they have with CBS is, they supposedly make very little off of this. This is all about prestige and
they pick the sponsors that it's
Right.
only like 3 or something like that, which is why you see the same commercials over and over. But they do care about the money. They are trying to keep purchasing, to continue to purchase land around it, to grow what it is.
Well, and they make so much money off the merch.
Well, yes, but that doesn't even scratch the surface compared to streaming rights.
Isn't Jim Nance the guy for our game on Sunday?
I think it's Nance and Romo. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, there was a while they were doing no commercials there?
Yeah,
Commercial-free?
Mercedes paid for it.
Well, yeah, and they asked whoever the president or the CEO of the Masters was,
Who's that, Hawk?
how can you afford to do this? How long can you afford to do this? And he just kind of, scuffed it off like, as long as we want.
Oh, you're talking about Ken Kesey.
Just the amount of money that we're talking about with the Masters.
It's such a unique
It's the
sports
best.
TV property. When they do commercials, it's 2 minutes an hour, basically.
Yeah,
almost
it's
like it's
outstanding.
crazy.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
What really matters, though, is this.
You got that right, bud. The most money Arnold Schwarzenegger ever made off any film he was ever in was for Twins in 1988.
No way.
Great movie.
And the reason,
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, right. The reason he made so much money off of it is because no studio would finance a film with him starring in a comedy. So he and Danny DeVito and Ivan Reitman worked out a deal where they took no money up front and got 40% of the back end. So he made $40 million off that film.
Well, and think back then, too. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot now.
That's a ton.
Yeah.
But 88. Oh.
I've never seen that movie.
I have never seen it
Great
either.
movie.
So let's just do your best impression of what you think that movie sounded like from an Arnold perspective.
You be
Go.
Arnold, I'll be Danny.
Okay. Hello.
Are you my brother?
Yes.
Yeast?
Yeast.
Oh, I guess I smell it too.
Oh, God.
Oh,
So think Twins.
Where have you been, Danny?
We would not have had the masterpiece of Kindergarten Cop if it wasn't for Twins.
Right.
That's right.
It's not a Tuma.
God,
It's a-
Kindergarten Cop, great film.
Bangs.
Oh.
There's some banging.
Shabby.
And you know, the minute he got to that school, he saw that teacher and he's like, oh, yeah, I will have you.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Fixing to throw
He
some
sure
boots.
did.
Oh,
she
yeah.
did.
Arnold loved doing that.
For
The
sure.
Minnesota Twins trailed 10-1 to the Yankees after 4 innings. They lost 10-9. So they made a run at it, but came up 1 short. Zebby Matthews, 3 innings, 11 hits, 9 runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, gave up a home run. Look it up on your phone. That's not good, though. They lose 10-9 to the New York Yankees. 11 games left in the season for the Twins, 5 at home, 6 on the road. So 1 more against New York tonight, then a 4-game homestand against the Cleveland Guardians. What really matters is this.
There was a successful petition to get an Australian prisoner released from prison on his 100th birthday. But he said, don't be F-word silly, I live here, and refused to leave.
Wow.
Yeah,
What was his
you know,
crime?
By then, you're set in your ways.
Yeah, let me see what old Bill did.
Old Bill.
Old Bill doesn't want to worry about rent.
Bill was
Billy.
He
born
stole
in
a bunch of
1881.
dolomite.
Don't be F-word silly.
Listen to this, man. He was born in 1881, in August 1881, died in July of 1989.
Holy cow.
Convicted murderer, spent most of his life in the J. Ward facility for the criminally insane in Victoria. At his death, he was 107, the oldest prisoner in recorded history.
Well, why would they let him out even though he was reaching 100? He's a murderer.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Period.
That's sorry,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but not.
Petition all you want. No.
Arrest in connection for the shooting death of an American man in 1926. William Ernest Williams. He killed a guy named William Williams.
I mean, can you blame him?
Yeah, that's a
It was alleged
William Williams.
Ernest
John
goes to
Johnson.
jail.
WW?
It was, oh, yeah. Well, listen, he had a point.
Sauce hates Philip Phillips
He does.
because he's a Dave Matthews
One of
clone.
my favorites when you were over playing poker and you're ripping names.
Oh,
and you're,
I remember
and,
this.
Yeah, and you're like, anyone
John
that
Johnson,
would name their
right?
kid. And then
Yeah.
my buddy John Johnson was
Yeah.
like, hey, good to meet you, John Johnson. You thought he was kidding.
And I go,
That's
you
his
got to
real
be
name.
kidding me.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, 100%.
That happened?
Yeah, right after he had been ripping it.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, who does that? And he's
Well,
like,
that's
hi, I'm
important.
John Johnson. I'm like, you better be effing with me.
I had a teacher growing up. It was Thomas Thomas.
That's
His
insane.
name.
That's
Thomas Thomas.
That's insane.
I had a friend named Duran Duran.
that is a lazy naming job.
Yep, that's lazy. Thomas Thomas.
By the way, Wallace got angry at the American because he refused to stop smoking inside the cafe. So Wallace went outside, waited for him to get done eating, and when he came outside, he shot him and killed him.
Hope you enjoyed your meal.
There you go.
Pop.
And you're one tripper in this universe. You spend, what, almost 80 years? What did you say? What year did he die?
Yeah, he spent all
In 1989.
70, 80 years
Yeah.
sitting in prison because you didn't like that William Williams guy.
Yep.
He hated.
Totally worth it.
I wonder if
and the gall of people wanting to let you out.
when he was in the joint, I wonder if he started smoking. There's nothing else
yeah,
to do
you
except
have to.
work out and smoke. Then he's like, I see
I
why
regret
that
it.
guy.
Yeah, he loved it.
A cigarette and dinner. Think of how normal that was not that long ago.
Yeah.
Burger King, you'd go to Burger King and there were ashtrays and McDonald's and no big deal.
You said he died in 89?
89.
That dude lived long enough to see the movie Twins.
He did.
Yeah.
But
was
not
his
long
last
enough to
request.
see
Not Kindergarten Cop. Oh, man, what a tough break for that guy.
Almost made it.
Didn't see Point Break either. Son of a bitch. All right. Enough of that garbage.
I'm out of here. So
All right, Carly,
love you guys.
congratulations on last weekend. That was awesome.
Gotta
Love you,
drive to
Carly.
Good
Laura.
for you.
Okay.
Oh, Mora used to be one of the big rivals of Chisago Lakes back in the day.
Greasy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah,
I'll tell
Mora.
them you said hi.
Yeah, they don't care. Mora. Wow, I hadn't heard that name in a while. All right, anyway. Carly's out of here. Thanks for your time. Parrish is here. Parker, Fox later. Crease, you got to go too, right? Oh, one more. Right on. All right, one more out of Creasel. News is next. Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
Good morning. We have an overturned vehicle 35E southbound at County Road J, the left shoulder blocked. There's an accident 35W northbound at Black Dog on the right shoulder. Got an accident Highway 61 at County Road 8 and Buffalo Street in the construction zone. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Whole Foods Market.
Good morning. We have an overturned vehicle 35E southbound at County Road J, the left shoulder blocked. There's an accident 35W northbound at Black Dog on the right shoulder. Got an accident Highway 61 at County Road 8 and Buffalo Street in the construction zone. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
Save on fall favorites from Honeycrisp apples to cozy coffee to limited time only items now through September 30th at Whole Foods Market. Your headquarters for pumpkin spice delights, all the flavors of fall, and more.
It's Chris Hockey here for Livia Weight Control Centers. Now, I've lost a significant amount of weight with Livia Weight Control Centers, and I am down to my lowest weight since, high school. I'm at 153 as we speak right now. And people have asked me, how have I done it? Well, with the help of Livia Weight Control Centers, their nutrition program, and GLP-1 medication. Now, I get a lot of questions about this, and here's the reason I'd encourage all of you out there to utilize Livia Medical for your GLP-1 medications. First of all, you're being guided through the process, which is so important. Second of all, nutrition is such an important part of losing the weight. Even with the GLP-1 medications, you don't want to lose muscle mass because let's face it, if you lose the weight and you lose the muscles, you're definitely not going to be healthier. Also, the nausea issues you've heard about, the constipation issues you've heard about, Livia knows about those and they have the experts to help guide you through it. So please do what I've done. Consider Livia Weight Control Centers. New clients save $100 on nutrition and medical weight loss programs with the code 100READY. That's 100READY. Returning clients reactivate free and get $40 off products. Just call 855-GO-LIVIA or visit livia.com today.
Mike Rowe here with a random fact. More than half of the homes that have basements in North America will experience water damage. It's true. Whether it's basement moisture, flooding, or bowing walls, do yourself a favor. Call Groundworks. I spent some time working with these guys. They're the real deal. Their people are trained and certified to waterproof your basement and stabilize your walls. Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
Licensed in all states where work is performed. See website for details.
Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off all joint sealing in September. Take care of your home today before the snow flies and seal your concrete to prevent sinking and to play defense against Minnesota winners. Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off your joint sealing.
Just added to Farm Aid 40, Kenny Chesney, plus Winona Judd and Steve Earle. Saturday, September 20th, Huntington Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Also featuring Willie Nelson and family, Neil Young and the Chrome Hearts, John Mellencamp, Dave Matthews and Tim Reynolds, Margot Price, Billy Strings, Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats, Trampled by Turtles, and more. Farm Aid 40, a full day of music, homegrown food, and activities. On sale now at farmaid40.org and 1-800-YOU-GOPHER.
You've still got it, but your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Sponsored by Pfizer.
If you want to get back on the road after a DWI, call Smart Start MN, the state's top ignition interlock specialist, whose experts are available 24/7 to guide you through the process and get you back on the road. Visit smartstartmn.com for more information. That's smartstartmn.com.
Make parking the easiest part of your night with ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and roll right in so you can enjoy the show, the game, or a night out without circling for parking. Save up to 50% off a secured space and skip the stress. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
It's Nordo for the Modern Sportsman, shooting range and firearm shop in both Coon Rapids off Highway 47 and down in Burnsville. In the spirit of making safety second nature, Modern Sportsman puts a big emphasis on training, from basic firearm safety to getting reps at the range with a membership to certification for your permit to carry. I'm doing their online permit class right now with access to materials at my convenience, and then I still get the expert on-range instruction to complete the class. Develop good safety habits, train, and get certified at The Modern Sportsman, Coon Rapids and Burnsville, themodernsportsman.com.
Bradshaw and Bryant, seeking justice for the injured. Online at minnesotapersonalinjury.com.
From the levelmn.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Luther Brookdale Mazda.
Up to $2,500 Luther bonus cash. Luther Brookdale Mazda. Or 0% APR up to 60 months on qualifying new Mazdas. Luther Brookdale Mazda. #1 volume Mazda dealer in the Midwest. Luther Brookdale Mazda. See dealer for details. The only thing we overlook is $694.
Fan forecast.
Might have some storms roll in today, high of 86.
Vikings Bengals Sunday at noon on the audio home for Vikings football. FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis St. Paul. The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Get ready to head back to the island with the power trip. Hard to believe, tomorrow we're back in Parlay for a night full of games, tons of laughing, great prizes. Then on Friday morning, a live broadcast, including the initials game, Vegas trips with the guys up for grabs both days. Use promo code KFAN when you book your stay to save 20%. Full details now at KFAN.com, keyword calendar. Going to be a great day at the island tomorrow and Friday. A couple of days.
Hey, welcome back to the Patriots Morning Show. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are.
Yes, we are.
In the KFAN studios here in lovely St. Louis Park, Minnesota. Bringing you, well, it's free. I mean, we're doing okay.
It's the right price.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hard to complain about something that's free.
Oh, watch me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do.
People do.
If it's free and me, give me 3.
Free tomorrow night at TI.
I had a gentleman. Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
7 o'clock.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Perry,
true.
do you know that?
I do. What time is it again?
7 to 9.
7 to 9. I had a gentleman yesterday criticize me for using the Winston Churchill speech last week. He's like, what? We don't have leaders with good speeches in our country? I'm like, would you stop?
Who cares?
And then Zacho had this happen.
Yeah, apparently we got a copyright claim on the video because apparently Universal Music Group owns the copyright to Winston Churchill's speeches.
Can you believe it?
Wow.
So it's literally like itemized on Google as a song.
Can you believe it? Guys,
I
really?
can.
It's
I can
unreal.
these days.
Well, yeah, because they're trying to stay alive as a record company. You know,
but Chris, we got to
seriously. That's it.
We got to bring back Duel of the Decades with
speeches.
We're gonna do Winston
Speeches.
Churchill versus.
All right, do you remember this in 1974?
Right.
Go back to 1941.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Lordy. Anyway, so that's what's going on.
Fun.
Yeah, it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games, and the news.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey.
You got that right.
Presented by the St. Paul Saints.
The St. Paul Saints surrendered 6 runs at the bottom of the 6th inning, a 7-6 loss to the Memphis Redbirds. At AutoZone Park, the 1683 Saints send John Klein to the mound against the Redbirds tonight. Thank you, St. Paul Saints, for a fantastic year once again, and for supporting the Patriots Morning Show. We'll see you at CHS Field again next year. SaintsBaseball.com. I think we ought to do something enormo next year at CHS Field for our 25th anniversary year.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
I love
fun.
CHS
Like,
Field.
we
The
oughta
Saints are
have,
the best
so nice.
at that too.
We had to have like the power trip versus the Saints or something like that.
Chess.
Yeah.
Can we do baseball instead?
Well, you can.
Yeah, but look, next
Can't see
year,
the ball.
we turn 24 in a couple of months here, right? So next year will be the 25th anniversary.
That's right.
And I don't want to make a big deal about it because I think the other shows in this station also do really good work, and they deserve just as much attention as we do.
Sure.
Wow.
So I don't really want to put ourselves in a spotlight next year and make a big deal of, we're 25. Like, yeah, we're the youngest show on the station. Everybody else is over 25.
You know
so
what?
let's not make a big deal about it.
I feel the same way,
Get on
Corey,
the
but if
block.
other people do it for us, then I guess that, we can't do anything about it.
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't
I'm
want
not
to be
gonna
rude
stop
about
but,
it.
yeah, right. We're not going to be rude.
We're not going to make a big deal
right.
about
We're
it.
not going to be a big deal. But
And I'm sure, and here's if we do, whether we make a huge deal about it or a small deal about it, I just know everyone at the station is going to be so happy for us.
Yes, right.
They'll be supportive. They're not going to complain.
In our corner.
100%. They'll be like,
in our
I
corner.
didn't think that
Yeah.
show was going to last. Good for them.
Yeah.
They deserve all the attention they're getting.
Thanks for being our opening band.
Yep.
That kind of thing, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because back then, we were the opening band.
Right.
At one point, weren't you guys on an hour?
No, 2 hours. We did that. The
Hour of Power.
The hour of power was during the
Oh,
day,
yeah.
from noon to 1. Superstar and I, and it was Superstar and Greg Swedberg before I joined the band, if you know what I mean. And then they moved us to mornings. We got 2 hours, and they said, "Don't blank it up."
I'd say it's worked out quite well.
It has. It took a while though, but it's
You
worked
done
out.
all right.
It did. And my goal is to get Superstar Mike Morris back on the show at some point next year during our run, so we can recount the old days of the power trip. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be fun?
Oh yeah.
Well, it sounds like we got to
hear that.
Sounds like we got to get Swedberg on too if he's the OG.
He is.
correct.
He used to do
If
an
the two
open
of them
for the
were
show
first,
every day.
We need Superstar to rip a loud fart in the microphone for old time's sake.
A 21 fart salute.
What?
There would be, when I first started coming on back in 2007, and he'd be talking, and I was learning. I was going to Brown College, like, radio, I want to learn about it. And he'd be talking, he would just stand up in the middle and just diarrhea on the microphone. And I was wow. And then you guys would just keep going. No big deal.
Well, you got used to it after a while. It's like friendly fire.
And it's those protein shake ones, too, just thick.
Right.
That's just...
You know those nasty ones.
Oh, that was too well described.
You could hear his cheeks just beating each other.
Yep. Gross. Yeah. He loved farting.
Farts are funny.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
well, they
funny.
are.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no getting around
Those
that.
weren't farts, though. That was poop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of right about that.
Yeah, that was greasy.
Kind of right about that. Anyway, the news, man. Okay, so check this
That was
out.
the news, I thought.
Well, yeah, that is part of the news. Yeah, for sure. So there's video out there of a wrong way driver lady in Florida. Terrible. Obviously, we see this happen far too often, and we've seen the aftermath of far too many accidents from wrong way drivers who were drunk. But this time, we see it happening live because she almost hit a police officer. And this is the audio from the police officer pulling her over. Listen to how drunk this 24-year-old woman is.
Go out the other side.
Do you realize that you're going the wrong way on the interstate?
On this interstate?
Yeah, do you see all these lights coming towards us? Look straight ahead.
No, I do.
Right.
Babe, I do.
You were going the wrong way.
My husband's driving me home. It's just really
What do you mean? You were driving home.
No, he's driving us home.
You were just driving.
No. I was driving. I was I was in the passenger seat.
Hey, is there anyone else in that car?
No, yeah.
Yeah, there's no one else in the car.
No, okay, maybe not that specific clear, but there was me and my husband were in one car.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Wow.
Yeah.
Lock her up
For a long time.
My Lord.
Don't drink and drive. Jeez Louise.
There's no excuse now.
I know.
God, there was never an excuse, but especially now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
That's terrible.
scary.
Everybody makes mistakes. Do not make that mistake. Goodness sake. Luckily, she missed the cop, but I'm telling you, if you see the video, just barely. It's unbelievable. The cop, because you're seeing it happen from his perspective, obviously, It's unbelievable. He had to swerve to miss her.
I want the audio of that situation, what he was saying.
So the husband was hiding in the trunk?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't
Well,
think
not
it was
in
that.
this car.
Yeah,
Not
not
this
that car.
car.
It was not that car.
Not-
It was
not
another
this
car.
one.
They were together and he was driving.
It is a fine line. It's so much fun once in a while to be that drunk. Not in a car.
No.
I was going to say, that was a weird, I was wondering, where'd
If
you go with
if
this?
you don't know where your husband is, because
Yeah.
she's trying to lie, but she might not even be trying to lie. She
Right.
might just be that drunk where
Yeah.
she's very confused.
She
Yeah.
might have been having a
And the biggest-
conversation with her husband in the car the whole time.
Maybe.
But he
Right.
wasn't there.
He wasn't there.
And the biggest tragedy of this entire thing is that she's married at 24. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
If she even is.
Yeah, correct. Well
She
said.
might have imagined the whole thing.
Her husband doesn't exist.
That is terrifying.
Terrifying.
She's
My
got
Lord.
to be 0.3.
Oh, yeah, I know.
if
I know.
not,
She's gone.
Yeah.
And,
Man,
and
what a mess.
How do you think, oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I got
right.
this.
I when we did that thing with Care 11, Corey, when they had us get wasted and then take breathalyzer tests. I remember the police officers telling us that there's a line where you think you're too drunk, but you're still under the line. But thankfully, your brain is saying, dude, you're too drunk to drive. But there is a line, different for everybody, where you get so drunk you no longer realize that you're drunk. And that's when you're in real trouble.
Right.
Yep. that Tim Peeler drunk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right.
Man, that was a fun morning.
Yeah, boy, we
basically just did shots. And again, I will always give Chris and I credit. I don't know how many people they had at that thing. What was it, 10 maybe?
Yeah.
Forget how many people they had, other media people. You and I went for it. Everybody else was sipping and drinking and like, let's see what my breathalyzer is.
I think
something like that.
Yeah.
And you and I were just like, keep the shots coming. We did nothing but shots for about 45 minutes straight. We were obliterated.
Yeah. I don't know what to call it, but they're my favorite drink, and they're about Ireland, and they have 3 different things in them. And
there's an explosive aspect to a vehicle from Ireland.
I must have drank 6 of them.
Yeah, but just honestly, we just said as soon as this one's gone, just come back with another one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, that
was the best.
That drink when I was over in Belfast for a friend of mine's wedding, my brother and I, and we were at the bachelor party, and I lost the coin flip to have to go order
Irish car bombs
in
Belfast.
In Belfast.
My gosh.
How'd that go?
Well, I thought about it on the way up there, and I'm like, I'm not going to go up there and say I need a dozen Irish car bombs.
Right.
No.
So I was like,
they'll say,
in the States, we have this
guy.
drink where we have like a Guinness, and I just started to like describe it, and the guy's like, oh, a Belfast car bomb. I was like,
oh my gosh.
Oh my Lord.
Is that
it's
right?
not even an Irish car bomb over here. It's a Belfast
They're
car
getting more
bomb.
specific.
We should
So it's
we should
like,
call it something else.
Those.
A Fallujah car bomb?
Ooh, that's
a little too on the nose, or no?
Yeah.
Greasy.
And lastly, guys, in news, and I got to get this in because it's rocking the whole world. You're going to hear about this today everywhere. There's a scandal in the World Stone Skimming Championships.
Unfortunately, they have a very small number of competitors. They had used some machinery to smooth the outside edge of their stone and make it exactly perfectly round to fit through our measurer, which is called the Ring of Truth.
That's right. The World Stone Skimming Championships has been tossed into chaos by a cheating scandal.
I didn't know. So they were interviewing Rory McIlroy right there.
Sounded
about
like
that?
it. All right, so they're supposed to use natural stones, but there's some kind of machine and there's cheating.
Yeah.
Great, whatever. Who cares? They cheated. Check this S out. The event was ultimately won by an American named Jonathan Jennings.
Peter's son.
How many feet did he skip a stone?
27
feet.
Is that how they do it? So they don't
a stone.
They don't do it by how many times it hits the water. It's by how far.
It's distance. Yep.
Interesting. Okay, I would never have known that.
So that dude was basically the Tom Brady of stone skipping. He was altering it.
Mm-hmm.
How
far?
27 is my guess.
45 feet.
150.
That's a long ways.
I know what it is in meters, but I still don't know what it is in feet.
This will blow your mind for the rest of the day. He managed to skip his stones for a total. This is a total.
Total.
Is it? Maybe that's the thing. Is it how many stones do you get to throw? This might be less interesting now. Hang on a second. This might have been a complete waste of time.
It's okay.
Because when I read it, I thought it was one. Total of
the cumulative.
Each contestant gets 3 skips to see how far it can travel before sinking.
Even so, then this is still pretty good for 3.
Yeah.
It would have been mind blowing for 1.
For 1, yeah.
For 3 though, a total of 580 feet.
Jesus!
Wow.
Yeah, that's more than
580 feet. Almost 2 football fields.
That's not right, man.
That's incredible.
Someone's got to put a stop to this.
Well, and that's why he was probably cheating.
It's just.
Yeah, what if this was the guy that's not cheating and he's throwing it that far?
He ain't got to
Wow,
cheat.
My Lord.
The integrity of the world.
Yeah.
What was the
Correct.
testing thing? The something of truth? The what of
the
truth?
Ring, I believe.
The Ring of Truth,
What
which
it was
is
called.
another name for Paul's turd cutter.
That's his walk-off shot.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Johnny Creasel.
Thank you, guys. Love you. Go to my website,
Grace.
johncreasel.com. On that note, I will not talk about Paul's rim.
Thank you.
johncreasel.com. Love you guys. I will
Love
see
you.
you sometime next week.
Sounds
Perhaps.
good.
Sure, we'll figure it out.
All right.
And
Love you.
while he
Bye.
does that,
All right,
let's
dude.
go to let's go to High V with Grenard.
Our mindset and our mission is to just keep playing. You know, I don't play quarterback, so it didn't matter if we had our starter or not. I was going to be able to go handle it, so I can't really worry about it. But I know KO and everybody else and this whole staff and this team, we're just building something special to where, no matter who's in the game, we're going to have no drop-off of talent. So everybody prepares as if they're going to be the starter. But, that's not the first time I've been through this before in my career. So it's just it's a great opportunity for somebody else to come in and step in and make the plays and get their name out there the same way somebody else that's been there before.
That was Jonathan Grenard on the Patriot Morning Show yesterday. Talk about the injuries to his team. Thanks to our friends at Hy-Vee.
This has been the Vikings Report, brought to you on The Fan by Meshbesher and Spitz. The Power Trip returns after this on The Fan.
That is the sound of bacon sizzling, of fresh vegetables being chopped for a made-to-order omelet, and the grill being fired up for one of the juiciest burgers around. Hungry yet? Hy-Vee Market Grill is better than ever, with mouth-watering new menu items for breakfast and lunch. Whether you dine in, get it to go, or have it delivered, the best breakfast and lunch is at Hy-Vee Market Grill. Open daily, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here for my amazing friends at Kinetico and Kinetico.com. Your water, fact one, should be worry-free of contaminants. That's important. Your water also should leave dishes spotless and your fixtures shiny. And matter of fact, 3, your water should taste amazing. Here's some things your water should not do. It should not leave orange rust stains. It should not have a funny odor or taste. My water doesn't have any of that. Why? Because I trust Kinetico. You should too. Go to Kinetico.com to get your free water analysis. Simply go to Kinetico.com to find a dealer near you.
The ultimate celebration of music.
Our 2025 iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One,
is happening this Friday and Saturday.
Live in Las Vegas at T-Mobile Arena. 16 artists, 2 nights, 1 stage.
Streaming live only on Hulu.
And listen live on the free iHeartRadio app.
This Friday and Saturday night, starting at 9:30.
Capital One is the proud presenting partner of iHeartRadio Music Festival, bringing great products, rewards, and services to its customers. What's in your wallet?
Minnesota Vikings, Cincinnati Bengals, Sunday on the audio home for Vikings football, FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Score big at Hy-Vee with the Vikings Victory Bundle. For just $30, you receive 4 hamburger patties, 4 boneless pork chops, 4 brats, and 4 chicken breasts. And the deal doesn't stop there. You also receive 30 cents Fuel Saver. Save on meat and fuel at Hy-Vee.
Chargers. Plus, fantasy advice and expert analysis with the official NFL Podcast Network.
Everything you love about football is on the iHeartRadio app.
That's a jet touchdown. Just search NFL to dive in.
This time of the year, the games are intense. The crowds are electric. And love? Well, love is undefeated. If you're ready to put a ring on it, go see my friends at Continental Diamond. Nobody does engagement rings like they do. Incredible selection, hands down the best diamonds, and a team that's as friendly as your favorite tailgate. And if you're thinking, I want to get engaged tonight, they have a gorgeous selection of rings ready to go. No waiting. Continental Diamond, the jewelry store. Minnesota adores.
Life doesn't wait, and neither should you. Aleve can help you deal with pain less throughout your day. With just one pill, Aleve lasts up to 12 hours. Don't let those aches and pains hold you back from doing what's important to you. Use as directed.
American Pressure sells and services pressure washers. What else does American Pressure do?
Hydro excavating accessories, automatic parts washers, detergents, hoses, parts, floor scrubbers, flat surface cleaners, sanitation systems, and industrial run-all-day battery-powered pressure washers.
Whoa, all that here in Minnesota in Robbinsdale. They come to you, or you can go to them. Find out more at AmericanPressure.com.
American Pressure. Say it, don't say it.
At Uline, they know going the extra mile takes hard work. For companies pushing to go further, Uline will go the distance with you. 24/7, they answer the phone to get you the shipping and industrial supplies you need. Business can move fast. Unexpected large orders, adverse weather, new safety guidelines, and changing economic trends. Uline works hard keeping 41,000 items ready to ship, minimizing detours on your way to the extra mile. Visit uline.com
It's Nordo for the Modern Sportsman, shooting range and firearm shop in both Coon Rapids off Highway 47 and down in Burnsville. In the spirit of making safety second nature, Modern Sportsman puts a big emphasis on training, from basic firearm safety to getting reps at the range with a membership to certification for your permit to carry. I'm doing their online permit class right now with access to materials at my convenience, and then I still get the expert on-range instruction to complete the class. Develop good safety habits, train, and get certified at The Modern Sportsman, Coon Rapids and Burnsville, themodernsportsman.com.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
Gentlemen, do you have an anniversary coming up? Don't scramble to the last minute. Go to Arthur's Jewelers. Over 1,850 five-star reviews and still treating every customer like family. American made, built with style, and guaranteed to impress. Arthur's Jewelers, the winning play for your anniversary. I love Arthur's, and you will too.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. I got a question for you. What if buying a car felt easy? At Maury's Auto Group, it does. With Maury's best price first, there's no haggling, no hassle, just upfront, honest pricing. And because our team is 100% commission-free, you get guidance, not pressure. Plus, with great manufacturer incentives available now, there's never been a better time to buy. Maury's makes car buying simple, transparent, and stress-free. Visit any Maury's dealership or go to Maury'sAuto.com. That's MORRIES, Maury'sAuto.com.
Some things are easier said than done, like packing your carry-on and getting everything to fit. Whew. Other things are easier done than said, like getting $350 cash back when you open a new TrueStone checking account, so you can bag back some cash back to stash in your backpack. Hard to say, but easy to do, because our digital switch kit makes setting up your new TrueStone checking account practically effortless. Easy and $350? It's true, because we're TrueStone. Open by December 31st, and within 60 days, set up a $5,000 direct deposit and e-statements. Membership required.
If you need new siding, check out Diamond Coat, professionally installed by builders and remodelers. Get up to $1,000 rebate on top of incredible savings.
The Wild drops the puck on the preseason next week on the free iHeart app and KFAN, The Fan.
Today, join Papa Murphy's in supporting Annunciation Catholic Church in school. Order online and use promo code HOPE. 50% off your purchase goes directly to the school, valid at all Minneapolis, Rochester, and Mankato locations. Let's come together and make a difference.
Let's do that. Yes, good idea. Eat good pizza for a very, very good reason.
Great idea.
It's Patrick Morning Show. It's time for some sports. We haven't talked much in the way of sports today, and I know you guys are sportsy sportsers.
Come on, Parker Fox is here. He wants sports.
He loves the sports.
Hi, Parker.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around.
That's right.
Your TimberTech deck building contractor.
By the way, speaking of Parker Fox, looks like you got a haircut.
I did get a haircut, yeah.
Is it because you had engagement photos yesterday?
That is true. How'd you know? How'd you know that?
Well, it was reverse engineered. I saw on social that you had engagement photos yesterday.
Yeah.
Then you come in, I'm like, look at this kid's haircut.
That's right.
I'm like, man, on point.
Last minute,
not for us. Not for us. That was for Taylor.
Last minute, too.
How'd it go?
It was great. I was on the golf range in the morning, and I told somebody I was getting engagement pictures, and they're like, you're getting a haircut, aren't you? You're getting a beard shave, aren't you? And I was like, I was probably just going to do it myself, but then I called up my barber, and he came over and gave me a little haircut.
But you have an in-home barber?
Nice. That was that didn't even mean to be like a little fun.
That was
must be nice being Parker Fox.
Darn it. No.
Man.
Just a buddy. Just a buddy that knows how to cut hair really well.
Damn.
So
all right.
Yeah, but engagement pictures went great when what is that down there? St. Anthony, Maine, and that kind of area down there by like Astor Cafe and right across from the Stone Arch Bridge. So about an hour of time in the 86-degree sun was hot, but we got her done. So yeah.
Awesome.
Nice. A lot of
Good
fun.
for you.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
The Minnesota Twins almost made an incredible comeback after being down 10-1 in the fourth inning. They scored 3 in the fifth, 4 in the sixth, and they came up 1 short in the ninth after losing 10-9 to the Yankees. Same two teams today at 6:40.
How long are you going to talk?
That's it.
I actually watched last night's game. It was really entertaining.
What?
Well,
was Morneau on the call?
Morneau was on the call.
Okay, geez.
Yeah. So I was watching, but no, it was really entertaining.
Here's Rocco talking about the comeback. He was pretty impressed.
I've never been a part of a 10-1 deficit coming back and it being 10-9 in the last inning. In 25 years of baseball, I'm pretty sure I've never experienced it firsthand and watched the guys just keep playing. We get some guys that they refuse to stop playing hard, and want to win at all costs.
Now it's time for Coaches Out of Context. Here's reporter Harry Crutch with Rocco Baldelli.
Hey, Rocco, why were you so angry at the players taking Viagra before the game?
They refuse to stop playing hard.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it was a great game up until it sucked. Yeah, I had a little trouble getting that out there. The first strike call on Royce Lewis with 2 outs, it was a horrible strike call, and it put him right behind in that at bat and kind of said night to the game. But besides that, it was entertaining as can be. It was fun to watch. And that Morneau guy's pretty good too.
Yeah,
he and Provis, we have good tandem there, man. They're great.
Provis is A+.
And of course, my partner Audra there too.
That's right. I wonder how those guys are functioning kind of day-to-day basis. Like everybody that shows up every single day, players, and after everything that's gone down, like it's got to be hard to continue to play.
I bet every 2 weeks it's fun.
Yeah, it's true. You can get that paycheck. 1st and the 15th, baby.
Yes, sir. Yesterday, your Vikings placed running back Aaron Jones on the injured reserve due to a hamstring injury. He's now out a minimum of 4 weeks. Then they are now bringing back Cam Akers. They also signed Desmond Ridder to the active roster. He's played for the Falcons, the Cardinals, the Raiders, and the Bengals. He will be the 3rd quarterback and likely inactive on game day.
Another Cam Akers stint.
How about that?
It's always
Round
fun.
3.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? When you just like back-to-back years. That's like unheard of.
Yep. Trade from the Rams in 23, trade from the Texans in 24, and now signed as a free agent in 25.
I wonder if that's ever happened in the NFL history. 3 straight years of
being
getting
acquired.
Getting acquired by the same team 3 straight years.
Man, it's got, if it has, it's only got to be once or twice because it's so rare. Because once you leave, you usually never come back.
Yeah.
Let alone the next year, let alone the year after that, right? If you come back, sometimes it's 6 years later you re-sign for a year or two.
Totally.
Well, that's the thing is like they're not consecutive.
well said, Hawk.
It's not a consecutive. There was none of them were consecutive contracts, right? They are all standalone contracts.
Yeah, he left after all of them.
That's amazing.
There's probably got to be something there that helps because he knows kind of KOC in the offense. That's probably got to be the first guy they're calling. There's probably maybe there's better talent out there, but to have a guy that kind of knows your system, knows your style, knows what you want to do,
knows where his locker is.
Yeah, exactly. And he's been good. Like every time he's come into Minnesota, like he's given us some production, and I think it helps this year to have Jordan Mason back there, and he's going to obviously get the brunt of things. But to have a guy like Cam Akers being able to come out there in the backfield and make some plays, hopefully we see that on Sunday.
Look at you. Look at that football knowledge out of my basketball man there.
Love it.
You
I know
nailed
ball.
it.
Yeah, man.
You know ball.
Parker needs to do color commentary for either the Wolves or the Gophers or something. How do we make that happen?
That's the goal.
We have enough pull.
That's the goal.
Yeah, we got the Twins to back off their bid yesterday.
Pull?
Yeah, we have some pull.
Yeah, Bonus's rant got the Twins to add their gift card thing back.
Go Bonus.
Listen, man.
Oh, yeah, I saw
we ain't
that.
messing around.
Yeah, so,
Ask Marnie.
One day.
Ask Marnie to what?
She probably has some connections.
Marnie has all the connections.
Yeah.
Marnie has. We all just want to be Marnie Gellner.
She's got the Rainbow Connection.
What a banger that song is.
It's a great song.
Who sings that?
Kermit the Frog.
the Frog.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
What do you mean, who sings Rainbow Connection?
How
What
dare
are you
you?
talking about?
How dare you?
Top
Relax.
5 all
How
time.
do we
man.
not know
that?
this question?
It's a
No,
banger.
testing you.
Okay, take
What's wrong
5
with you,
seconds.
Sauce?
I'm
Relax.
literally pissed
No.
off.
Yeah, I'm
Why?
pissed too.
I can't settle down.
How many hits from any puppet ever?
Yeah, frogs in particular.
Yeah. This one, out of the park.
Eh.
Home run.
They sing
All
it
right.
for you.
Jesus.
Man.
Relax.
No, not Jesus.
Do you hate
Kermit.
frogs?
I love frogs.
That's your favorite animal.
my
You didn't know
favorite
that
animal.
song was sung by
And
Kermit the
yet-
Frog.
You've forgotten the face of your father.
You haven't.
No, I have forgotten his face, but that A word. Ain't gonna forget that A word anytime soon.
Jesus.
Someday we'll find it.
Parker has
Rainbow
a nice
Connection.
football take, and then we start talking about my dad's butt.
Yeah, I talk about the Vikings running game, and it would sound.
The Vikings battle the Bengals
Literally.
on Sunday at noon, pregame at 10. Your Vikings, according to DraftKings, are 3.5-point favorites, and they are minus 170 on the money line.
And we're going to say this exact same thing in about 2 minutes during Vikings news.
Let me ask you this question.
Can you ask me during Vikings news?
That's a non-Vikings question.
Good.
Interesting.
Is everyone taking Buffalo tomorrow in the Survivor
Why would I
bid?
tell you that?
Oh yeah, I am.
Why would I tell you?
I'll tell you it.
Well, I already made my pick.
Here's the deal, though, is but you could save Buffalo for a.
I'll tell you off the air.
Okay.
I looked ahead.
So you just asked what we're all doing, but then the second Parker said what he was going to do, you were like,
I was so confused over
don't do
here.
that.
No,
what are you doing?
I like that, though. That's looking out.
Yeah.
I mean, why'd you ask the question?
Well, I'm just saying they're 12.5-point favorites at home on a Thursday night game against the worst team in football.
It's probably the highest odds of being right pick. Yeah, totally.
That's right.
I mean, Lieber would take Miami.
Yeah, what a dummy.
Week 3 starts with that game. The Bills are hosting the Dolphins at 7:15. That'll be tomorrow night. The Lynx are back in action. Hogstaddy tonight at 9. They have a 1-0 lead over the Valkyries. Your Lynx are 10.5-point favorites.
Yep, on to the second round after tonight.
Let's go. Keep winning, ladies.
That's been a tough place to play, though, all year, that Golden State team. They've showed out for their team. I think they sold out like a really high percentage of their home games, so I'm sure they'll be there tonight, but the Lynx are so much better and a healthy Nafisa. So,
Different stadium, though, but still, the fan base has been
totally
awesome, but this is in San Jose tonight. Marnie explained it yesterday. It's some tennis tournament or something that's kicking them out of their actual arena.
What's the name of the tennis tournament, Hawk?
It's called Cordell's Gran Turismo.
Happy birthday, Cordell Patterson.
Cordell Patterson.
Miss him.
Isn't it?
Different guy.
Yeah.
It's a different guy. Relax, Corey. Parker shows up, and all of a sudden you start throwing me around the locker room.
No,
Relax.
I think it's because it's the first time you've talked in 2 hours and you're saying nothing but incorrect
Put his
things.
head in the toilet.
It would break the toilet.
Oh, no.
The Gophers are off this week. They play Rutgers next weekend at 11 o'clock. Pregame at 9 a.m. right here on The Fan.
You got that right, bud.
All right, Vikings news next. We got a couple of new Vikings, even if they're not officially on. I haven't seen like a press release again for
I
Cam
keep
Akers,
looking.
but
I haven't seen yet either.
all the reporters are saying Akers is on his way and Desmond Ridder is going to be the third guy. But we'll talk about that in a second. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 394 eastbound from Louisiana to Highway 100. Crosstown, heavy eastbound from Gleason to Highway 100. 169 slow northbound from Highway 101 to Pioneer Trail. 100 slow southbound 36th Street to 50th. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Robert Half. Visit roberthalf.com/Twin Cities.
Good morning. We have delays on 394 eastbound from Louisiana to Highway 100. Crosstown, heavy eastbound from Gleason to Highway 100. 169 slow northbound.
No one knows Twin City businesses like locals. With decades of experience here in the Twin Cities, Robert Half connects skilled professionals in finance, technology, administrative, and more. Visit roberthalf.com/Twin Cities.
Guess we just wanted to make sure you heard the traffic, so we played it for you twice. Hi, my name is Chris Hockey. You know there's heavy traffic heading to buildersandremodelers.com. Why? Well, take advantage of this great deal on the best siding in the business. That's right. They've got, siding, doors, windows, roofing. They do it all well there at Builders and Remodelers. But Diamond Coat Siding from Builders and Remodelers is the absolute way to go. It'll make you look like you had a brand new house built on your yard. You're like, but no, it's the same house. It just looks better because of the Diamond Coat Siding. Unlimited color options, industry best 30-year no fade warranty, and you can get it from Builders and Remodelers. And for a limited time, save up to an additional $1,000 off any Diamond Coat Siding project with Builders and Remodelers State Fair special savings. And you might be saying, but Hawk, State Fair's over. Yes, that's right. But the savings were so great and it went so well, they extended it. So 5 years, no interest, or 20% off Diamond Coat Siding from Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com. Nobody does it better.
Get to Holiday for a flavor flip you're gonna flip for. That's right. Mountain Dew and Trolley Candy are flipping flavors, and Holiday has a deal on both. Get 2 Mountain Dew flavored bags of Trolley Crawlers for just $6, and get 3 bottles of Trolley flavored Mountain Dew for just $6. It's a flippin' awesome deal. Dew flavored Trolley, 2 bags for just $6, and Trolley flavored Dew, 3 bottles for just $6. Only for a limited time and only at Holiday.
If you want to get back on the road after a DWI, call Smart Start MN, the state's top ignition interlock specialist, whose experts are available 24/7 to guide you through the process and get you back on the road. Visit smartstartmn.com for more information. That's smartstartmn.com.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here. We're in kind of that false fall, third summer bit.
Yes.
And maybe you got to, thank you, Alex Trebek. And maybe you got to open, Alex Trebek, have you opened your windows yet to let in that fall air?
Yes.
And now you have to close them, correct? Because it's too warm out and you're turning your AC on.
I do.
Oh, thank you, Star. Star, how often do you open your windows and when do you open your... I can't do the bit correctly.
What?
Anyway, Window Nation and windownation.com. They have the best windows. Who's going to go to windownation.com today?
I do.
Thank you, Star. You can do that, and they have the best deal. You buy 2 windows, you get 2 free. Plus, you make no payments for 2 years. You won't have to deal with monthly payments, a down payment, or interest until 2027. Hello, PA. It's the best deal in windows. It might even be the... Oh, Star, you fell. It might even be the best deal on the planet. My friends at Window Nation and their windows come with a lifetime warranty. You can get a window job from Window Nation in 1 day or less. Hurry, the sale ends in about 13 days. Go to windownation.com or call 866-90-NATION. Windownation.com, babe.
Okay, class, why is now the perfect time to upgrade your furnace and AC system?
Because you can save up to $5,000.
Or these incentives probably won't be around next year?
Correct, Jason. Here's a gold star.
Wait, how about upgrading now before the dry winter air arrives?
I hear Pronto's got you covered with a free humidifier.
Another gold star for Jason.
Come on.
Plus, peace of mind with Pronto's full coverage warranty.
Get a free humidifier
With every new system
at ProntoHeat.com.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here. If you're looking for the best pizza for your next get-together or just a family dinner, that pizza is 7th Avenue Pizza. My favorite is the meatball and pepperoni. It's got my face on it. You can't miss it because I have a huge head. You can find 7th Avenue Pizza at all X-Golf locations.
Pro Savings Days are back at Lowe's. My Lowe's Pro Rewards members save even more with limited-time doorbuster deals. Get your choice DeWalt Elite Series saw blades now $9.98. Valid through 9/17. Selection varies while supplies last. Subject to terms and conditions. See Lowe's.com/terms for details. Subject to change.
Hi, my name is Chris Hockey. Listen, it's going to be hot again today and then chilly tomorrow. You just never know what Minnesota's going to bring you. And if you're out there doing real jobs, not talking on the radio, not singing in rock bands, but like actually doing hard work for a living, first of all, thank you. And second of all, you need to make sure you've got a Ziegler Cat product. The new Cat 275 or 285 compact track loaders, you're chilling, in a sealed, pressurized, air-conditioned, heated cockpit that's built like a tank and rides like a truck. They're not just machines. They're your all-season office. They're ready for whatever Minnesota weather throws at you. More power, more lift, more comfort. They've got it all. And now through the end of September, you can get a $3,000 trade-in bonus when you bring in a competitive machine. $3,000. That's crazy. Check it out right now. Check it out now, Funky Soul brothers and sisters, at ZieglerCat.com/specials. That's ZIEGLER, ZieglerCat.com/specials. And thanks for what you do.
At Dean's Home Services, we are outrageously professional.
Touchdown! Gophers Rutgers next Saturday on the audio home for Gophers football. FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Congratulations.
I never know when it's going to stop and when it's going to keep going. Hey, check this out, Corey. What's your name, Corey? Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that's my name.
Sunday's Super Bowl rematch between the
Eagles and Chiefs
drew a record 33.8 million viewers.
Wow.
A stunning number that stands tied as the highest rated NFL game since the league started tracking numbers in 1988. The 2007 Patriots Colts matched the total. But it's tied for the highest rated NFL game since the league started tracking numbers in 1988.
Regular season?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
A week,
that's
two
sweet.
regular season game.
Yeah.
That's
Man.
awesome. NFL's the best.
Yeah.
It's alive and well.
I missed
is.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, and it was bad, too. There was less than 300 total passing yards in that game.
Right, right. The score was closer than the game was, I felt.
People still watched.
Yeah.
It was super fun, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Sauce.
Yes, Daddy.
No.
Are you going to Farm Aid 40 on Saturday?
No, but everybody else should.
Well, if you want to go.
You should.
To Farm Aid 40 featuring Willie Nelson, Sauce's guy Dave.
A little baby.
Trampled by Turtles.
Trampled by Turtles are going to be there.
Yes.
I'm talking about turtles.
Corey's guy, Kenny Chesney, and more.
Oh,
man.
Wow, yeah.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime show you will not want to miss. Just go to KFAN.com, keyword contest, or
You got something you want to get off your
KFAN.com/contest.
chest, Corey?
Oh, my.
You want to lay down and talk about it?
No, it's a crappy take.
What's
you
on
don't
your
need to hear
chest?
it.
Yeah, come on.
It's just a bunch of crap. Don't worry about it.
What's the deal?
The keyword is kneel for your chance to win.
Or squat. I thought it was squat.
Neil.
No, it's
Neil.
Neil.
Are you sure it's
Neil
Neil?
with an A or
And
Neil
by the way,
with an
that's
I?
N-E-I-L.
Oh, okay.
N-E-I-L,
Oh,
as in
Diamond?
As in Neil.
Young.
Diamond. Yeah, Young.
Thank you. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
afraid I confused you. I apologize. Oh, crazy horse.
Crazy horse. Oh, yeah.
Sure.
That's Neil.
Yeah.
And it's about farms,
Yeah, farm,
It's
man.
farm aid.
Yeah. It'll be cool.
It would be awesome. I wish I could go. I really, really do. There's so many great bands there, including Nathaniel Ratliff and the Night Sweats.
Yeah.
Huntington Bank Stadium.
Yeah, I know. I got
Zacho,
myself
did
a
you say
gig.
there was a rumor that they were going to move it? Did somebody say
Cancel
that?
it.
Yeah, there was a rumor.
They were going to cancel
but
it.
that's not going to be a thing anymore because there was a
that's
strike,
right.
and now there's not a strike anymore.
That's right.
Oh,
There's a ball.
There's a ball. Oh, you got me. Okay, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Anyway, yeah, that's cool. Man, I wish I could go. That'd be fun. I went to Farm Aid one time there. What's your name, Parker?
Did you? Is this like a known? Has this been around a long time?
Yeah,
Farm Aid?
long time. I went
40.
to it.
Very long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd never heard about it until this year, and I'm going to see Trampled by Turtles. So
Nice.
I'm excited.
Oh, you love Trample?
I do love Trampled.
Have you met Dave yet?
I haven't.
Oh, he's the best.
He's the best.
He's such
Dave
an awesome
Simonet.
dude.
I don't know Dave Matthews.
Yeah.
Mr. Dave Simonet, if you're out there listening, I know you are quite often.
call in.
You need to either call in or just send me a text. And I think Parker and his beloved would like to say hi to you at the old gig.
Dave's the best, man.
He is
The best.
Or just
So
text Parker directly at 651.
Keep going. Keep going. No, yeah, I love Trampled by Turtles. I just kind of got into like the big folky kind of music probably the last year and a half, and it's kind of all I listen to now. So
Nice.
yeah,
Awesome.
Turtles are some of my favorites.
A+.
Yeah, they're fun. A lot of fun.
Put on a great show.
Yeah,
You come into the world alone.
Yeah.
that's true.
You really do.
Well,
unless you're a twin
Yeah,
Yeah,
unless
like
you're-
Danny DeVito.
Very
or a
true.
triplet.
or a quadruplet.
How much is the most ever? Does anybody know the answer?
Octomom had 8. Paul, your hands up.
Octomom Woodhawk.
Before or after? Yes.
Yes. Listen, let's just call it what it is, though. She would have no idea I was doing it.
It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway hawk.
More like a airplane holder.
What? Yeah, airplane holder.
What do they call those things?
Hangers.
That's good old airplane holders.
Airplane holder.
Jeez.
I thought you were commenting on the width of it.
No.
Yeah, but her.
Yeah, her.
Diameter.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah, we got
Okay.
there.
gotcha.
Agador.
Here's this.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip. Presented by
Trucking Center Pro Store.
All right, so we have a new quarterback. His name is Desmond Ridder. You may remember him from mostly the Falcons or the University of, Cincinnati?
That's right, and Three's Company.
Sure, same one. Yep,
Is it?
that Ridder, yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I
Same
would-
one.
know that.
It's his son. I mean, same thing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, kid can
that's
sweet.
sweet.
man.
Now you know.
Yep.
Knowing is half
John
the
Ritter
battle.
was also in
True.
the movie Stay Tuned. He was in Bad Santa.
He was in
Sling Blade.
Thank you.
Fried tires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what he talked about.
Desmond Kelly Ritter is an American professional football quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings.
Kelly.
National Football League. That's right.
What do you think of males having female middle names?
I'm fine with that.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought I grew up with a gentleman named Kelly. I always thought it was a dude's name.
Really?
Yeah, like
I guess there's a lot of male Kellys.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
He was born in Louisville,
Pat
Kentucky.
Kelly.
That's a last name.
Attended St. Xavier High School. Passed for 1,319 yards and 9 touchdowns in his senior year. Was all Metro. Went to college, as people do, at Cincinnati. He was a Bearcat and came into the NFL in the 3rd round in 2022 for the Atlanta Falcons.
Didn't work out.
He's been with the Falcons, the Cardinals, the Raiders, the Bengals, and now the Vikings.
Yep.
Let's go.
A lot of practice squads.
If you're asking, they didn't sign him to start on Sunday. It's going to be Carson Wentz. But this is one of those, you can have him on the active roster, but it doesn't count against your active roster. It's that, what did they change it a year or two ago, where you can have like a third quarterback that's active, but it doesn't count?
No, he'll be inactive, right, Core or Hogs?
I don't know how it works. There's a new designation.
But he can play.
There's
That's
a new
right.
exactly.
Yeah.
There's a designation for the quarterback that doesn't count against the number.
Yeah.
It's like just in case.
It's so
the
we
first
don't
two guys
have.
get hurt.
Yeah, was it a COVID bit? It's so we don't have like what happened in Denver when all their quarterbacks were popped for COVID, and then we had a couple of times it was the Purdy game where Purdy got hurt, the other guy got hurt, and then they basically had like a running back. I think it was CMC taking snaps. They don't want that.
Football.
They don't want that.
By the way, thanks for the kind words. I love you guys big time. Dave Simonet.
Oh, see, Dave's listening.
Oh, wow. No way.
He is the best.
I love you.
Yeah, he always listens. Yeah.
You need to calm down, bud.
Fun story. So,
yeah, he already knows.
Last year, we had a day in the weight room where we all got to pick a song. So all my teammates are picking all this like hyped up rap music in the weight room and whatever. And I played Trampled by Turtles, and they were all like, "When is this song over?" Because they're like trying to get a big pump in, and I think I played "Wait So Long."
Wait So Long.
Yeah,
is the
exactly what I played.
best.
And I was just jamming out to it, and my teammates were like, "Who played this? Who played this?"
But
It
you
was, like,
could love Trampled by
secret.
Turtles. I bet Dave Simonet's like, that ain't for working out, though. Like, you don't lift weights to Trampled by Turtles. That's not the right
I think
vibe.
well, toward the end of that song, absolutely is the vibe, man.
Yeah, it gets you fired up.
yeah.
Maybe like running like a fast 400-yard run or something like that.
Sprinting, maybe.
Yeah.
Doing squats, maybe
No.
not so
Maybe
much.
not so much.
Maybe not so much.
Nonetheless.
All right. Let's play a little game of how quickly we forget. I want to start with Sauce. Sauce, you're a football guy. You like sports.
I do. Thank you.
Name everybody who's caught a pass so far this season for the Minnesota Vikings.
Me?
You have not.
I guarantee you
No,
haven't. No.
I've not. My hands are too
You
small.
could.
Justin Jefferson.
That's one.
Adam Thielen.
That's two.
Naylor.
Three.
Hawkins. I didn't take my hand off the thing yet. Let's see.
Keep going with that one.
Aaron Jones.
So hang on. You're not answering Hawkinson yet?
But I'll
Yes
say
or no?
Hawkinson, yes.
Hawkinson's 4.
Aaron Jones.
5.
Josh Oliver.
6.
Jordan Mason.
7.
Lucky Jacks. No, I didn't say it.
As he sees your hand
going
move.
to the mall later.
Is that it?
That might be it.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well done.
Well
Well
done.
done, buddy boy.
7
Nice.
for 7.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
buddy
Thank
boy.
you.
7 for
Nice.
7.
Okay,
Nice.
now, Sauce. Well done. Good start.
Thanks, Corey. I like when you
He's giving you
compliment me.
your credit. Yeah, I
But
like
now
that.
he's gonna.
There have been
Now he's coming.
four gentlemen so far to carry the ball, 4 rushers for the Minnesota Vikings. I want you to rank them in terms of yards through 2 weeks, 1 through 4. 4 men who have run with the ball, 1 through 4 total yards. Go.
I would guess number 1 is Jordan May. It was number 1 is Aaron Jones. Jordan Mason.
Jordan Mason is number 1.
Aaron Jones is 2.
Incorrect.
JJ's number 2.
McCarthy.
JJ's 2, Aaron Jones 3, and number 4 is?
Ask his ankle if it was worth it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's sad.
Amen.
And also with you. Let's see here. Is I don't know.
Like a reverse to
Ty Jones?
JJ?
Justin Jefferson. See,
that's
Parker
right,
knows his
Parker.
stuff, man.
Look at you kicking butt.
God,
I'm trying to.
Parker's locked in.
Yeah, I'm
I
proud
just
of you.
figure there's no other running back,
Yeah.
so we probably run an end around. You got to get the ball in your best player's hands. That's what they
Proud
say.
of you, man.
Well said.
Sauce, how about this one?
Okay.
How many touchdowns has JJ thrown for? How many interceptions has he thrown for through 2 weeks?
Oh man.
He threw 1 in Chicago. He threw 2 against the Falcons. He fumbled once. He's thrown 2 interceptions.
That was so weird. He said,
Wait, what?
Wait, you said
How did you
said
count
3 and
three
then went down to
and
2.
then said 2.
No.
You
How many
said 1 in
interceptions has he thrown?
Yes.
He threw 1 against Chicago.
Yep, pick
Sometimes
6.
I think I'm crazy.
2 against The Falcons.
Yep.
That's 3.
Yeah.
You said 2. Yes.
And then you said 2.
No, and then he's thrown 2 touchdowns.
No,
Nice.
we know
There
you're
you go.
right.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what
Words
happened
are
in the
hard.
world.
You got it. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
Guys,
Good job.
relax.
Well, I'm sorry, but
The way you were working it out,
I think you're great.
Was interesting.
Okay, so
made my brain sneeze.
I saw this yesterday on ESPN. Not trying to pile on McCarthy. He's had a rough run. The offensive line hasn't helped, but he has not been good.
At all. The offensive line has been
left
terrible.
tackles.
No, they've been bad, but he has not been good either. Outside of the fourth quarter, which was awesome. He has the second lowest total QBR in the league. And it's pretty abysmal, as you tend to be when you play bad 7 out of 8 quarters. Who's the only quarterback that – Paul, your hands up.
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward's the right answer.
Listen, man, you guys can do some terrible things to my private regions.
Whoa. Wow, you're open?
Do we have to?
Okay. Zach, sit
quickly.
That was.
Are you a Cam Ward hater?
I love him.
Okay.
No,
I think he's
Hogs loves
great,
him.
and I think he looks real good at times.
I think-
for a rookie quarterback, he's got it, man.
To be fair, Hawk is correct. He plays on a terrible football
He does,
team.
and from time to time, he does things which if I'm, I better not say that.
Is he the quarterback
You know
that
what
had
I'm
that
thinking,
throw?
though.
He's rolling out of the pocket right and threw back to like,
Yes.
the left corner of the end
For
zone.
the touchdown.
Yeah, the
It
arm
threw
strength
across
that
his
it
body.
took to
I
do
know,
that.
man.
Yeah,
He's on a bad team.
Yeah, they suck.
Well, that's
They're
why you're the
terrible.
number 1 overall pick, baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, McCarthy's QBR is 20.3. Cam Ward 19.8.
Listen,
0.5 win.
Yeah, get on his level, Cam.
Yeah, you're not as good.
I wish you guys get beat up by Connor McDavid.
Happy birthday, Carwick
birthday,
David.
Connor
Sauce through
McDavid.
2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Who has the highest QBR and highest quarterback rating in the NFL?
Ooh.
The highest Pabst Blue Ribbon?
The highest QBR.
ASAP.
And rating. This guy has the best for both.
Oh, it's got to be.
Well,
yeah.
I would
After
think
you guys, Parker will give you the right answer because he's just killing
Parker's
this.
killing it.
But you go first.
I thought it would be Josh Allen, but he didn't have a good game.
That was going to be my guess.
I was going to go Lamar Jackson.
Parrish,
Yeah.
you
Wow.
magnificent bastard. It's
you guys-
Lamar Jackson.
Look at what's happening over here.
Yep.
Parrish
You
is
guys are
hot.
smart. Look what's happening.
I've been so excited to watch football.
Yeah,
My
it's
God.
the best.
And
the
Lamar's
best.
so fun to watch,
and they've
too.
I just knew Baltimore's lit up a couple teams. Yeah.
I just think they're kind of like head and shoulders better than everybody else.
What did you think when
Nasty
Lamar pushed
good.
that guy in the stands? I thought it was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
He put his hands on Diop.
Yeah, don't do that.
He
You don't
should
do that.
get,
Yeah,
yeah,
don't do
it.
He
You
should
don't
get
do it.
pushed.
Top 10 QBR through 2 weeks. Lamar's number 1. Jared Goff, number 2.
Yeah, they scored
Monster game.
After that big one, yeah.
Herbert 3, Mahomes 4, Josh Allen 5, Daniel Jones
Daniel's not
6,
Well, they
Danny
haven't
Dimes.
punted.
Yep. Indiana Jones.
Brock Purdy 7, Jordan
that's
Love
good.
8, Baker Mayfield 9, Jalen Hurts 10.
Big article today, by the way, guys, in the Athletic from Alec Lewis, our friend and neighbor,
The best.
about how disappointed the Vikings are in their offensive line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, as they
It
should
just
be.
implodes around him.
They paid what, $88 million to Will Fries, and he's okay. Ryan Kelly's battered, and
Well,
we don't know his
Darisaw,
status.
we're
We got so
dying
excited
without
about Darisaw
Darisaw.
being back. Everybody's like, "Oh, Christian Darisaw's going to play Week 1," and then boom, he doesn't play. And then
That's a
Justin
weird
School, like whatever he happened to him, I thought he tore his MCL or whatever, but it might have been a concussion. So,
Yeah, it was.
just bad all around there.
Bad.
And then Brian O'Neill, who's usually super steady for us, like he's had a couple little mental errors too. So.
And Donovan Jackson graded
been
out
good.
super well in game one, but then
yes.
got smoked in game 2. And Sauce, you said this the other day, and you're right. A lot of people that are giving him the excuse that he's had to make up for the inefficiency at left tackle, which might be true. Who knows? That's probably part of it. But
Totally.
that doesn't mean he's not losing an individual battle once in a while
No,
as well.
he-
But
yeah.
the line has not helped out
Well,
J.J. McCarthy at all.
Totally.
Here's
through 2
something
weeks.
that's bothersome too, and I'm trying to find it. I think I read it, but I know I heard it on Gerdsey yesterday, or Gerdsey said yesterday. I think that's Kelly's 4th concussion.
yes.
Probably
And
has way
that's
more than
documented.
that.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Those guys get him every game.
Oh,
Well, it shows you the
man. Oh,
importance
yeah.
of the interior defensive line. Like that's why the Vikings went out and got guys like Hargrave and Allen. Like it's if you can have bodies over and over again to throw at that offensive line and wear them down, it's hard on those offensive tackles and guards.
Well, I'm hoping. I hope people get healthy. I'm very confused, and I think you were kind of alluding to it there, Saucy. I'm very confused with the Darisaw situation.
Same. I am too. And we talked about it, Hogs, a month ago when he took part in the practice with the Patriots. Everybody was like, this is a great sign.
Yeah.
He's not on the IR, which would have kept him out until the game in London. And then all of a sudden, he's just not playing. He was a full participant week one. Then he was limited, and I think he was limited again. And then all of a sudden, he just doesn't play.
Can I talk about it quick?
Sure.
As a guy that has torn both his ACLs. Christian Darrisaw tore everything in his knee.
ACL
right?
and MCL,
so
yep. Mm-hmm.
usually when you just have the ACL, they say it's about a 6-month deal. I tore everything in my knee as well. It was about a 12 to 14-month deal. I can't remember the exact percentage, but there's a window between 6 and 8 months where your risk of re-injury is like heightened by like 70% in that little window.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's something about the ACL. It's there's studies done on the ACL. We'd have to have a knee person in here to actually give the true numbers. But the ACL has a way higher chance of failing in that little 2-month window. So I'm sure the Vikings are being cautious about that when you're paying a left tackle that much money. And then to talk about being out there for the early weeks of practice and looking good. The kind of the residual effect when you're coming off an ACL, you're never going to be as strong in that knee. So then that knee is going to feel the more brunt of, the soft tissue stuff. It's going to need more recovery and all that kind of stuff. And I was a victim of that, of going too hard too early and then having to back off because of the knee swelling and the tightness and the stiffness and the loss of mobility and the whole deal. So I'm not speaking for Christian Darrisaw, but I'm sure he's going through similar stuff like that.
No offense to Mr. Darrisaw, but you're a tall, lanky fellow. I mean, he's
got more beef than I do. That's for sure.
I mean, I'm sure the weight's a factor too on anybody that big that tears an ACL.
300 pounds to put on that body walking around all day and squatting whatever they squat and
I hope it's that, not just like he said, he didn't re-injure anything.
Well,
have a major setback.
I believe we would know that if that were the case, but I could be wrong. But I know that the injury happened in October, so that's 10 months ago, right?
Yeah, and Vikings fans get so spoiled too, because Adrian
12,
Peterson came back in like 6 months and was the best player in the league, and that's like not human.
That's crazy, man.
That doesn't happen.
That is crazy. So
He had bills to pay, though.
He did have
Well
bills to
played.
pay.
Well played.
And had to hustle back.
Still does.
Ain't lying.
Still
We'd like to
does.
see him in uniform soon.
I don't know, man. But I believe I forget who it was. Somebody straight up asked Coach, "Did Darrisaw have a setback?" And Coach said no, and then he moved on. So I don't know. It's bothersome, because again, nobody wants an injury, and I am in no way implying that this is a fake injury for our quarterback. But if the offensive line is beat up and we don't have anybody in, and none of our starters are in there, and the ones that are in there aren't playing that well, maybe it's good that our future quarterback isn't in there.
Taking a beating.
There were a lot of people who break down,
I break down
film
and cry
on
from
games
some-
and all
Mhm.
that.
I have
And there
to
were a
talk
lot.
to you.
I think it was Alec Lewis posted yesterday. There's a play where J.J. McCarthy gets a perfect pocket. He 3 or 4 step drops, and he hits the guy right in the sideline for a perfect pass.
Yeah.
When he's protected, he's great.
Totally.
When he has to scramble every other play, it's not a good thing.
That's half the battle. Then you bring a running back to help,
Joe.
and
We don't have C.J. Ham. We
Yeah,
don't have
not having-
Come on, man.
Yeah,
We're
the
beat up.
injuries
Injuries
are tough
suck.
early on,
But when we're healthy, man, it's going to be turning it up a notch. Let's go.
There we go. We're
See what I
just
did
getting
there?
through
That's
the injury
positivity,
part
baby.
now.
That's right.
Glass is half
Let's
full,
go.
buddy.
yeah,
Yes.
the Bengals don't have their quarterback.
Right.
That's right.
Who's starting quarterback, Hawk?
Browning.
There you go.
Yeah.
And his backup is Constantine Morales.
Happy birthday, Constantine.
You know who that is, Corey? Come on.
Constantine Morales.
I got nothing.
American Idol. He was in American Idol.
Oh, man. I was going to say, if you could give me a hint, I don't know that. Oh, wow. Did he just go by Constantine?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, yeah, there you go. Yep.
Wow.
Right,
I don't know if I ever knew
He's
his last
50
name.
today, in case you're wondering.
Happy birthday.
I bet it's been 63 years since I've heard that name. But congratulations.
Well, didn't Keanu Reeves play him in a movie?
Well played.
He sure did.
You
I
did?
never saw that movie.
I did not either.
I think Keanu Reeves' new movie is supposed to be good. The one with Seth Rogen and Aziz Ansari.
What's it called, Hawk?
That, I believe, is called Two Grandmas and a Cup of Joe.
Wow.
Yeah,
Good radio
you're going to
show.
see that.
Joe.
What are you doing in the cup?
Grandma.
Fan 5 is next. Headlines later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
Good morning. We have delays on 94 westbound between McKnight and Hennepin Lindale. 94 slow eastbound from Brockton Lane to the Fish Lake Interchange. Eastbound slow from 169 to Brooklyn. Delays eastbound between Plymouth and Hennepin-Lyndale. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Discover. Guess what? Discover's accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. You heard right, 99%. If you don't think so, maybe it's time to face facts. You're stuck in the past. Based on the February 2024 Nielsen report, learn more at discover.com/creditcard.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. I wanted to make my home more energy efficient, so I decided to try a home energy squad visit from Excel Energy. The team was great. They were courteous and quiet, inspected everything thoroughly, and gave me clear explanations. They even did safety checks. I'm already loving the immediate feeling of a more comfortable home and the peace of mind knowing my house is more energy efficient. Do not miss out on this. Visit excelenergy.com/squad. That's excelenergy.com/squad to schedule your home energy squad visit today. Sponsored by Excel Energy.
Repeat after me. I am not a victim. Come on, you can do it. I am not a victim. Let these 5 simple words re-empower you when storm damage means it's time for a new roof, siding, or deck. And go to allaround.com. Don't form a self-help group, sign up for bunny yoga, or choke down a bunch of kale. Simply go to allaround.com for a fast, fair, free estimate. Let the experts at All Around work with your insurance company to restore your home to its former glory. Pull yourself together. You won't be told what's best for you another minute. You won't be bullied by the false claims and shoddy workmanship of the other guys. Stand up, unless you're driving. Oh, what the heck. Stand up anyway and declare for the world, I'm going to allaround.com. And if you don't like it, go unfriend yourself. Get started today at allaround.com.
All around, we get it done and we do it right.
Fellas, forgetting your anniversary, that's a penalty flag you don't want. But Arthur's Jewelers makes it an easy touchdown. With American-made jewelry, unmatched styles, and over 1,850 five-star reviews, Arthur's is your championship play. Don't get benched. Score big this anniversary at Arthur's Jewelers.
This isn't just a game. It's a once-in-a-generation event. The Harlem Globetrotters 100-year tour. Celebrate 100 years of high-flying dunks, 100 years of show-stopping moves, and 100 years of changing the game. Bring the whole family and be part of a legacy that never stops. The Harlem Globetrotters 100-year tour. Get your tickets today at harlemglobetrotters.com.
Dean's does home comfort better than anyone, and now is the time to take advantage of great deals. Get low interest rates and tax credits before they all expire. Schedule today and get 0% interest and make no payments until 2027 when you replace your AC and furnace system. Plus, get up to $2,600 in tax credits. Dean's has you covered, so don't wait for this deal to expire. Click over to calldeans.com for effortless scheduling. At Dean's, we are outrageously professional.
It's Nordo for the Modern Sportsman, shooting range and firearm shop in both Coon Rapids off Highway 47 and down in Burnsville. In the spirit of making safety second nature, Modern Sportsman puts a big emphasis on training, from basic firearm safety to getting reps at the range with a membership to certification for your permit to carry. I'm doing their online permit class right now with access to materials at my convenience, and then I still get the expert on-range instruction to complete the class. Develop good safety habits, train, and get certified at The Modern Sportsman, Coon Rapids and Burnsville, themodernsportsman.com.
Pro Savings Days are back at Lowe's. My Lowe's Pro Rewards members save even more with limited-time doorbuster deals. Get your choice DeWalt Elite Series saw blades now $9.98. Valid through 9/17. Selection varies while supplies last. Subject to terms and conditions. See Lowe's.com/terms for details. Subject to change.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Groundworks, formerly known as Innovative Basement Authority. Are your floors sagging? Are musty smells reeking throughout your home? Contact Groundworks, the crawl space repair experts, previously known as Innovative Basement Authority. Get your free inspection today. Learn more at groundworks.com.
American Pressure, commercial-grade pressure washer since 1975. Find us at americanpressure.com.
Fan forecast.
Depending on where you are, there could be thunderstorms, there could be not. High of 86.
It's football season on Minnesota's audio home for the Vikings and Gophers. FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul. Heard all season on the free iHeart app.
We all remember that one teacher who made a difference, who believed in us, challenged us, or just made learning fun. Now's your chance to say thank you in a big way with iHeartRadio's Thank a Teacher, powered by Donors Choose. Nominate an outstanding public school teacher who's gone above and beyond for their students to win $5,000 to stock their classroom with whatever they need. Today's Teacher of the Day is Kelly Perez, who teaches at Lake Harriet Community Lower Campus, and who folks told us cares about her students
Miss Perez
so much that they have returned to visit for her years after she has taught them.
Her years?
Help us say thank you to educators shaping our future. It's iHeartRadio.com/teachers to nominate your favorite teacher now.
Was anybody else waiting for like a you wascally wabbit there? After
I don't know what happened.
Just waiting for one of these teachers that we give this weekly award to just come in and teach this show English.
That would be nice.
That'd be great. All right, should we do Fan 5? Parrish, we got to ask you something about something that hasn't come up yet.
Oh, yeah.
Builders and Remodelers.
Yeah, thanks, Builders and Remodelers. Yay! Tomorrow is the start of Wild training camp. Their first preseason game is Sunday against Winnipeg Winnipeg.
Oh, they start so quick now.
Wow. And
guys are in such good shape, they're not even worried about getting them in shape anymore.
And I'm just asking you to troll, but
I know you are.
Kirill's not signed yet.
No, he's not. I know to the dismay, the disappointment of the fan base and everyone here, myself included, as well as the ownership. But the thing is it's this isn't a time to panic. There's still plenty of time left. Again, without being inside Kirill's brain, there's zero hurry to this, so he can kind of sit back and see how things are going to play out, whether it's for the team. The CBA, see what the number for his salary might be, but yeah, in hockey this isn't as big a deal as it is in other sports. So he's got his right. He's an unrestricted free agent, so he can hold out for as long as he wants. And hey, even if let's say worst comes to worst, and he doesn't want to be here, we're still going to get a boatload for him. True. And he fast-tracked our organization. So we thank him, and he moves on. We move on.
Wow.
But we still have plenty of time.
He's still signed to the team next year, right?
Sure.
He's playing this year. Yeah. So
for who?
And it's so far for the Wild. There's no reason to just panic and jump on a trade unless it's someone paying out of the nose for him.
I'm ready to panic.
That's a good tune.
Yeah, same.
It is zero reason to panic. It's not like, the NFL where they sign a year. It's not as common in the NHL. It just isn't. Yeah, it's more common for the big guys like him, but this is his first time becoming unrestricted. I mean, that can be an exciting time in a player's career. So, yeah, I can absolutely understand and see why he's not in a hurry to just jump on a contract, regardless of whether these numbers, the exact same numbers months from now, and he does agree to it and says, yeah, okay, I'll finally take that deal. Maybe he is happy with it, but he's just going to wait and see. He's betting on himself, and I love an athlete that does that. So I got to respect him on that side of it, and this is part of the business.
Can being with his teammates now, can that help maybe
absolutely
nudge him the right way?
100%.
Okay.
Because you are going to feel, for lack of a better term, that peer pressure, right? Like, because guys, we're family, your team. We've been here together for years now. So there's that, he's built enough relationships too that is part of it. So it will absolutely help. And the one thing that will help a ton is winning. Winning always helps.
Thanks, Charlie Sheen.
We should just put Russian translations all over St. Paul too. That would probably help.
That would help.
Yes, in this climate, that would be perfect, just to put Russian propaganda up in St. Paul.
Not propaganda.
I don't see an issue with it.
It's going to look like propaganda. We can't read Russian.
Yeah. Krill will tell us it's not.
It is a bunch of K's.
Would you watch your mouth over there? He's listening.
Yeah.
Please?
Do you think the Wild are better off with or without Krill?
Oh, with 100%. We're talking about a top 5 player in the league. I mean, superstars do not grow on trees. Stars don't grow on trees, let alone superstars. So, yeah, we're 100% better with him. But that being said, again, any team that's going to trade for him is going to have to pay big time for him. So
you mean like the biggest contract in NHL history?
Yeah, how about that?
Well,
Corey's
I was
right,
talking.
and
I
hate
was
agreeing
talking
with
more
Corey.
about what they were going to have to give us in a trade, more than financially.
Yeah, totally. But that's kind of my question to you. Like going to that question, like, yes, Kirill's that superstar, but do you think we can get enough pieces that makes it the depth of running 4 lines and having more kind of talent across the board versus one guy?
I'm so glad you asked that question because I've wondered that.
You know what I mean?
The tough
Like,
part about it is, here's the tough part about it is like you're probably going to get youth, probably get maybe 1 or 2 very good hockey players to plug in right away, but the majority of it's going to be spent maybe on first-round draft picks. It's going to be spent on guys that I don't know who, whatever team's got in their farm system. It's going to, prospects.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say right away whether the trade works out because we're giving up an absolute superstar
Risky,
that we know exactly what we're going to get out of him from game in, game out. He's an absolute sure thing. As long as he's healthy, we are going to get 100% of Kirill Kaprizov night in and night out, regardless of what's going on with the contract situation. This is all about being professional, and you understand that. So, like I said, most of us played through our final year, and we're waiting for that season to get a contract anyway. So it's really not that foreign by any means. We bet on ourselves all the time. And if the trade does happen, we're going to get a ton, and hopefully it works out. But no, I mean, it's frustrating to have, what is a bird in the hand is better than 2 in the bush. I mean, that's kind of the same scenario, right? Like we're giving up the bird in the hand, but we're hoping that there's way more than 2 hiding in the bush.
Why would you want a bird in your hand unless it's a chicken finger? Like, honestly, if it's a live bird, what's the point of having it in your hand?
Make it stop clucking.
Why would you want 2 in the bush?
Just squeeze it till the pain stops.
You wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
You don't get this, do you, Zach?
There's a dead bird outside the front door this morning. I had to kick it to get in the door.
Excuse me?
God.
Yeah.
Of your house?
No, of here. Of this building. There was a dead little yellow bird.
To the walls.
So you
that happened after
instead of
I
just
got
stepping
here.
over, you kicked the bird out of the way.
I moved it out of the way, yeah.
Were you 100% sure it was dead?
Well, that's how we
1,000%.
That's
how we found out.
I kicked it and it just flipped to its other side.
All right, so let me ask you this.
Hopefully PETA isn't listening.
You're 100% sure it's dead, right? That's not debatable.
Yes, the
absolutely
the bird
dead.
was dead.
When you know it's dead, do you gently brush it with your foot, or did you absolutely Will Reichert at 56 yards?
I just bleep you. Just slid it over.
Slid it over. Gently slid it over.
That's kind.
That was nice.
And it was really about the next person. I didn't want their morning to be ruined by a dead bird. So
why didn't you just pick it up? A bird in the hand's better than 2 in the bush.
Yeah, what he
probably
said.
got diseases on it.
You probably could have kicked it into the bush.
How'd that bird get in there?
Isn't that how diseases start? Don't birds carry diseases from one
I don't know. They
place
don't
to
grow
another?
on trees.
Yeah, I would wash your hands after.
Yeah.
If they're
Both
carrying
things.
pigeons.
Yeah. They're carrying pigeons.
No way those actually existed. No way people wrote notes on pigeons and they
crazy.
flew from one town to a different town
the
and then
most
got a
amazing
different
thing,
note and
dude.
flew back. There's no way.
It's
I
the
do
most
not believe
amazing
that. I do not believe
There
that.
was war pigeons.
I do not believe it for a second.
I got to tell you, it's the most amazing thing, brother. I read a book one time about it, or I should say, listened to a book one time about it. You can't believe what these birds did.
Brother.
They were so smart. They'd
I
be
don't
like,
believe it.
I'm not flying into that war zone. I'm
No,
going to go about 150 miles
crazy.
out of my way to get where I need to go because I don't want to die. And they did it.
And they do it.
They all have government chips in them anyways, right,
birds
Corey?
aren't real. Isn't that a bit?
The bourgeoisie.
We think.
Birds aren't real?
Birds are the bourgeoisie.
What is bourgeoisie?
Bleep you.
I don't know. I just see it
Isn't
on
that a line
Twitter.
in putting out the Ritz?
I don't know what putting out
It's
the
a
Ritz
French
is.
version of Dragon Ball Z.
Putting out the Ritz?
Yeah, it's when you're having a party and people are coming over.
Oh, you got to put them out.
Put 'em out, yeah,
Put
put
out the
the
Ritz
Ritz
and
out,
some
yeah.
squeeze cheese.
How good is that? Do you eat that?
God, I grew up on that.
Oh, it's the best.
good.
There was no better feeling than writing a swear word in squeeze cheese when you're about 10 years old.
Yeah,
and
Lady
then eating
Tower
it.
of Cheese.
And your mom would never know.
Nope.
Squeeze
Yeah,
cheese
it's sweet.
whales.
Just the C and the K are left. You're like, just having fun doing letters, Mom.
Bring it on.
There can't be much good in squeezed cheese.
Oh, who
Oh,
cares?
squeeze
Yeah,
cheese.
who
Yeah,
cares?
Ritz, that was college. All day long. Need a
Right,
snack?
Macho Man. No
Your
one.
heart-
Your
Cheese
heart's
whiz
going
and-
to carry it a couple years.
Well, you don't think about that. We didn't think about that at your age.
I know you didn't.
No, thank you.
Sauce, you like sports, right?
I love sports.
Sports trivia. I like challenging you to see if you know these things.
Okay.
Cal Raleigh of the Mariners hit 2 home runs yesterday
Yeah.
for the Mariners. He now has the record in Major League Baseball history for a switch hitter,
I had no idea.
breaking the record held by who?
Mickey Mantle.
Zach Halverson.
Mickey Mantle's a great guess.
Tommy Olsen.
Mickey Mantle, did he play
Switch hitter.
You answered quickly. You sure you didn't read that?
Yeah, no, I just know that.
Okay.
Knowledge is power.
He had 55 and 56 now, Cal Raleigh, for the season. That ties the Mariners' record. Set by who and when?
I mean, if it's the Mariners' record, my guess is that's Ken Griffey Jr.
Or A-Rod.
Or Jay
Or
Buhner.
Ichiro.
Suzuki.
Boom.
Ken Griffey Jr. 99.
I'm going A-Rod 99.
I saw it.
Griff Jr. in 97 and then again in 98. Hit 56 in both years.
Wow.
Back-to-back years, 97 and 98. You know what's crazy about last night? So Cal Raleigh hits number 55 and number 56.
Boom. Yeah.
Boom.
2 home runs in a game. They won
Boom.
12-5. That's awesome, right? Some dude I've never heard of for the Mariners went 5 for 5 with 3 home runs.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Never heard of him. No idea who he is, but he's not
Chad Abbott.
But the other
Oh, it
guys,
was Abbott?
Cal Raleigh's getting all the headlines because it's
Well,
historic. The other guy
yeah.
went 5 for 5 with 3 home runs.
Incredible.
Dominic something or other.
I got to
You're
play.
chasing names like Mickey Mantle and guys like that. That's obscene.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we got to
It's
bring Dopin
incredible.
back.
I got to start paying attention to baseball again. It's almost playoff time, right?
It almost is,
Yeah.
yeah.
let's go.
Sauce, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes, you are.
Hang on. I'm just saying it's you answered quickly.
Okay.
If I asked the average person, name 3 prominent switch hitters, they
Yeah.
would say Cal Raleigh, Mickey Mantle, Tommy Olson. Headlines is next. The Power Trip Morning Show returns after this on The Fan.
Now it's time for Coaches Out of Context. Here's reporter Harry Crutch with PJ Fleck.
PJ, what did Meat Sauce Paul Lambert say to his son about a breast that made you think he'd never seen boobs before?
And squeeze all the juice from it.
The ultimate celebration of music
Our 2025 iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One,
is happening this Friday and Saturday.
live in Las Vegas at T-Mobile Arena. 16 artists, 2 nights, 1 stage.
Streaming live only on Hulu.
And listen live on the free iHeartRadio app.
This Friday and Saturday night, starting at 9:30.
Capital One is the proud presenting partner of iHeartRadio Music Festival, bringing great products, rewards, and services to its customers. What's in your wallet?
For more information about contests on the station, go to KFAN.com/rules.
Whatever the weather throws at you, in the new Cat 275 or 285, you are chillin'. Air-conditioned, heated, a sealed cab, and built to conquer. You've got more power and more comfort. Schedule a demo today with your local Cat dealer.
This is Secret Clinical dominating extra stinky stress sweat. And this is regular deodorant. Secret Clinical in a heat wave. Oh, what a beautiful day. This is regular deodorant. Ugh, I can't. Secret Clinical with workout sweat. Let's run another marathon. And regular deodorant. How much more? Secret is the GOAT. Because nothing fights sweat better. Stay fresher under pressure.
Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. My name is Chris Hockey, and I can vouch for that. With daily schedules to every corner of Minnesota and to thousands of destinations across the country, it's the most convenient way to travel. Jefferson's luxury motor coaches offer free passenger Wi-Fi and individual charging outlets so you can stay connected. Ride comfortably and confidently knowing you're traveling with Minnesota's best transportation company of 2024. Don't wait. Seats are going fast. Book online at jeffersonlines.com today. jeffersonlines.com.
Now, we don't just love college football, Ty. We live it.
It's Chris Hockey here for Livia Weight Control Centers. Now, I've lost a significant amount of weight with Livia Weight Control Centers, and I am down to my lowest weight since, well, high school. I'm at 153 as we speak right now. And people have asked me, how have I done it? Well, with the help of Livia Weight Control Centers, their nutrition program, and GLP-1 medication. Now, I get a lot of questions about this, and here's the reason I'd encourage all of you out there to utilize Livia Medical for your GLP-1 medications. First of all, you're being guided through the process, which is so important. Second of all, nutrition is such an important part of losing the weight, even with the GLP-1 medications. You don't want to lose muscle mass because let's face it, if you lose the weight and you lose the muscles, you're definitely not going to be healthier. Also, the nausea issues you've heard about, the constipation issues you've heard about, yeah, Livia knows about those and they have the experts to help guide you through it. So please do what I've done. Consider Livia Weight Control Centers. New clients save $100 on nutrition and medical weight loss programs with the code 100READY. That's 100READY. Returning clients reactivate free and get $40 off products. Just call 855-GO-LIVIA or visit livia.com KFAN.com today.
Parents, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Go for it.
We're listening.
Yeah. Are your teens good with money?
She's a good kid,
she's the
but
best,
yeah.
I get it. Switch to Huntington Bank, and your teen debit card can really help.
Oh?
You can set spending limits, and your kid can track budgets, so they learn that money doesn't, in fact, grow on trees.
I think we need this.
Sounds good, yeah. We feel you, parents. Let's get more from teen banking. Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
Hey, it's Guardsy. Guys, if you or someone you know has been diagnosed with advanced prostate cancer, Mayo Clinic is the place to go for answers. New effective treatment options like radiopharmaceuticals are a game changer for men with advanced prostate cancer, helping them live longer, better lives, typically with fewer side effects. No other hospital in the world has more experience with these targeted treatments than Mayo Clinic, and you can often get an appointment within 48 hours. To learn more, visit mayoclinic.org/prostate care today.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
You want to get back on the road after a DWI safely and responsibly? Start with a phone call to Smart Start MN, the state's top ignition interlock specialist, who can provide the expert guidance you need to get through the whole process, which can be pretty challenging and daunting. They know the ins and outs. They know all of it. And their devices developed exclusively for Smart Start MN can get you back on the road. That's a must for many people. I'd start with a phone call. They've got trained experts available 24/7, and let them guide you. Just go to smartstartmn.com. That's smartstartmn.com.
Hi, it's Chris Hockey, and I'm here to remind you that this is the perfect time of year to make sure you get the backyard of your dreams. I mean, how great would it be to be hanging out in the backyard or even the front yard with the friends, the family, and you got a fireplace, outdoor fireplace right there. It's cool, right? Or a fire pit. You've always wanted a fire pit. Whatever it is, now's the time. Make it happen with Plaisted Companies. Plaisted, Plaisted Companies out in Elk River. I love them. Their outdoor showroom is so cool because they've got so many things you don't even know exist. And it's not just that you're seeing on a computer, which is awesome, don't get me wrong, but if you're seeing it in person, you really get a great idea, a great feel of how you want your yard to look. So get on down to Plaisteds. And while you're at it, it's the perfect time to lay down rock and road base as well as black dirt for seeding your lawn right now. You can order online anytime, have it delivered, or just visit PlaistedCompanies.com. Plaisted, PlaistedCompanies.com. Head on out to Elk River. Fall, it's the perfect time to live life outdoors.
Some things are easier said than done, like packing your carry-on and getting everything to fit. Whew. Other things are easier done than said, like getting $350 cash back when you open a new TrueStone checking account, so you can bag back some cash back to stash in your backpack. Hard to say, but easy to do, because our digital switch kit makes setting up your new TrueStone checking account practically effortless. Easy and $350? It's true, because we're TrueStone. Open by December 31st, and within 60 days, set up a $5,000 direct deposit and e-statements. Membership required.
Make parking the easiest part of your night with ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and roll right in so you can enjoy the show, the game, or a night out without circling for parking. Save up to 50% off a secured space and skip the stress. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
5 years, no interest, or save 20% off any roofing project. Go to buildersandremodelers.com.
From the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios, this is the Power Trip on FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
One more time, reminding you to join Papa Murphy's in supporting Annunciation Catholic School. Order online and use promo code HOPE today for 50% off of your... I can't talk today.
It's okay, baby.
I
It's
don't know
just
what's
radio.
going on.
It's all right, though. I mean, it's no big deal talking.
It's the dumbest thing.
No, say yeah. but
Order
it is
online.
important.
Use promo code HOPE and 50% off of your purchase goes directly to the school, valid at all Minneapolis, Rochester, and Mankato locations. Let's come together and make a difference. I don't know what's going on.
So anything in the Twin Cities, like even if I order it in Rogers.
I believe so.
that's
Minneapolis, Rochester locations.
Okay, great. Good. And Mankato.
Start over and Mankato.
Cool. Thank you,
Makes
Papa
me
John's.
feel better.
Let's do that because it's. I know I like pizza, period, but Papa John's is top 3 for me. I love Papa John's pizza. Just love it. Have you guys ever heard of dead butt syndrome?
Mm-hmm.
No.
What?
Do they have good songs?
DBS. I like their older stuff.
Dead butt syndrome is not what I thought it was. It has nothing to do with the...
Elizabeth Berkley from Showgirls. Okay.
Wow. Corey.
I'm just filling in the rest of his sentence.
It is a condition where the gluteal muscles become weak and inactive. You get it from prolonged sitting. Hi.
Meat
Hi.
sauce.
A sedentary lifestyle.
Hi.
Poor posture.
Hi.
Meat sauce.
And injuries.
That's like just defined me.
Yeah, but you don't have a dead butt. Yours is alive and kicking.
You think?
Hawk's hitting on you.
Yeah, well, I can't help it. His butt is like at my head's level. You know what I mean? So it's like, I see it all the time. It's the first thing I see. I hate to watch you leave, but I love to watch you go.
Yeah, I'm not even going to make the comment.
Go ahead, baby.
No, it's okay.
No, we know.
Dead butt syndrome. Apparently, if you just walk around, I was just reading the story about how to prevent dead butt syndrome. I'm like, I don't want dead butt syndrome.
No.
Apparently, I get these walk.
Oh, God, no.
Take the stairs.
No, I don't want to do that either.
There's 3 muscles in the glute. You got to get all of them.
Stairs are a little overrated.
3 of them?
There are. The glute max, the glute...
Many?
Glute minius and...
Gluten-free.
Gluten-free, yeah. You don't get the gluten-free.
No. I eat whatever I want.
Yeah.
No, I guess whatever you want.
Whatever I want,
Yeah.
which is like the same 7 things.
Yeah.
But they're all really good.
Easy cheese.
Oh, God, that sounds... I don't remember the last time I had that, though.
What's that, easy cheese?
I bet I was 13.
You like your cheese hard, don't you?
Yeah. Hawk likes it easy.
Okay.
Now it's time for Headlines.
Headlines brought to you by my friends at Wolf River Electric and wolfriverelectric.com. Get solar panels put on. Go solar with the great people at Wolf River Electric.
Yeah, get it or you're not my friend.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have solar panels? Don't call Chris.
Yeah, wow, I don't have them.
Exactly.
Are we breaking
Don't
up?
call him anymore.
Are we breaking up?
Delete my number.
We're breaking up.
Delete his number. He asked you nicely.
My phone now has like half the numbers I had saved are not saved anymore. Something happened to my phone.
You don't know things.
You don't know.
So you're asking everybody to text you so you have...
Wow, what a singer. That improv class is really paying off.
No.
I was singing.
Tom Petty.
And we're singing.
Nearly 7 in 10 Americans suffer from travel dysmorphia, which is the feeling that they haven't seen enough of the world compared to other people, which
I
is
agree.
basically just social media dysmorphia, right?
Yeah,
Totally.
I
It's
agree.
just
Yep.
constant jealousy because you're seeing what everybody else is doing, even though they're just showing you the highlight reel. Anyway, 7 out of 10 say they feel travel dysmorphia.
Wow.
You guys feel that? Anybody here feel travel
Yeah.
dysmorphia?
A little bit.
I feel like there's a lot more places I want to travel.
Where's the
holding
number
you back?
one?
Yeah, what's holding you back?
Who's holding
I'll ask
you?
as well. What's holding you back?
Kids, man. Financial drains.
But you've been all over the world there, man.
Yeah,
I have.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why I'm
you've
not
seen a lot of the world.
complaining necessarily, but there's still places I'd love to
So
see.
what's the top of the list?
I've always wanted to go to Australia.
That'd be sweet.
I will do any Mediterranean cruise anytime again because I just
You're
love
a cruise
the
guy?
history. We did our first one last year on our 20th anniversary, and it was awesome.
Really? I've never done one, and I've only heard and seen the bad stories, so they kind of scare me off.
Yeah, but Mark loves diarrhea.
Yeah, Mark loves loves it.
I ignored that.
I have stay-at-home dysmorphia.
You want to be at home more?
Yeah, just
Okay.
Yeah.
Circumcision is on the decline in the United States.
Give me a knife.
Darn it.
Good.
Nice to hear.
Apparently,
we're
it's still pretty popular. It's just a little bit less than there used to be.
a little bit less.
No hoodie.
Just the tip.
Some are looking forward to the European look.
Circumcision on the decline in the U.S.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
From what I hear, it's healthier to have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have it.
Yeah.
You know,
the hood?
Yeah,
gender
have the hood.
mutilation isn't, or genital mutilation isn't what it used to be.
But yeah, they had some great records early in the 90s.
Well played. Yeah.
You got some great band names.
A prominent 62-year-old chef was arrested last week in California after he allegedly robbed 3 San Francisco banks in a single day.
Damn it, Gavin.
Point Break.
Shouldn't have gone for the third one.
So that's the thing is if never go for the vault.
Never
right?
go for the vault.
You don't have enough time.
What is it, a minute and a half?
But Parker, since you recently watched Point Break,
Yes.
even if you're a solo chef, don't you throw on like a chef from the Muppets, like
Yeah.
a Swedish chef?
Yeah.
Dressed as
Mask.
Gavin Kaysen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, you just can't walk in there
Yeah, not in San
without
Francisco
a theme.
either.
Without a theme?
Yeah. I mean, actually, San Francisco probably would be the place to do it.
Ma'am, I know you're upset, but we need to know exactly what happened here. What did the robber say to you? Marky, Marky, Marky.
How great would that be? You hand the cashier a little note that literally says bork, bork, bork on it.
Right.
And when she says, I don't know what this means, then you pull out the gun and say, whatever Christian said.
Borgie, Borgie, Borgie. His favorite tennis player.
I love the Swedish chef.
Yeah.
God, he's
the best.
A plus.
Man. All right, Parrish, you can go first.
Oh.
And then Parker will probably get this right. He's running hot this morning.
Come on.
Here's your random fact for the day, but we're going to turn it into trivia. We're going to gamify
Love it.
this.
I just got a text from Tommy. He said he'll go last.
What
Schmoes
percentage of Starbucks stores have another Starbucks within 1 mile of them?
Oh, my Lord. It seems like I'm going to say 47%.
47% have another store within 1 mile.
Yep.
Parker.
I'm going to go like above. I'm going to go 52%.
52. Sauce.
Because you always get the Target and then you get the standalone.
40.
Chris.
Yeah, see, I was going to say 40 as well. I'll say 45.
Zachary.
69%.
It's going to be low.
62.5%.
Wow. It seems like they're everywhere. Yeah,
the
like,
big
like Parker was saying. Yeah, like.
And the average store has 3.6 other stores within a mile.
Really?
That's
think about like
nuts.
At Target and grocery. You know, they're in.
Yeah, they're in every Target, and then you have your standalone right next to it.
Yeah.
That's the worst when you're like trying to get a Starbucks and you go on like Apple Maps and you do directions to a Starbucks and it ends up being inside a Target, and I'm like, I'm not getting out of the car, going into Target, getting a coffee, and then walking out. I'm not doing that.
How dare they?
Give me a drive-through.
Yeah.
Or give me death.
All right, let's see if you guys are thinkers. God, I just actually said that out loud.
Thinkers.
Forgot what room I was in.
You're wondering, are you?
One of the reasons that the World Wildlife Fund chose a panda for their logo is because it's black and white, right?
Yeah.
Why did they choose a panda?
You just said.
Because of
Black and white.
But why?
Because they need to be protected because they are going extinct.
Endangered, yeah.
Yeah.
They love the Michael Jackson song.
Pandas do?
No,
They specifically chose a panda because it's black and white. Why?
Inclusion?
DEI.
What did you just say? Zach?
I just said panda.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
DEI, somebody said?
Pandering to people like pandas?
Pandering.
Pandering to
I see what
pandas.
you did there.
Because when it was first found, the photo was in black and white.
Oh, nice. That's
because there was no color. It was cheaper to produce.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Saves money on printing.
Yeah.
That's why they
Nice.
picked a panda.
Oh.
Saves money
Panda's
on
a nice
printing.
animal.
Good. The money's going to the right place.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the trailer for Anaconda?
It was on.
Don't want
I
none
saw
else.
the-
Yeah.
I saw it in the mirror this morning.
So Anaconda was a
It had a trailer?
terrible
Was that your
film.
house?
Where were you?
Terrible
Don't want
movie that
none.
came out in the 90s about
Awful.
a giant killer
Awful.
snake. It
It
was
was
terrible.
great.
Terrible.
It had Ice
No.
Cube in it.
And Jennifer Lopez. It was terrible. So anyway, how about this for a concept? Have you seen the trailer for this new one?
I've seen it without the sound on.
So Jack Black, Paul Rudd, and friend of the show Steve Zahn. Steve Zahn's in it too.
Your mic's on.
The theme or the plot of the movie is Paul Rudd and Jack Black's characters love the movie Anaconda and want to remake it with their own money. So they get a pet snake, they fly down, and they're gonna remake Anaconda. Well, then their snake dies, so they have to go hunt for another one, and then they end up getting hunted by a giant anaconda, just like the 90s movie. So a ridiculous premise to reboot it, but kind of creative. Paul, your hands up.
Who can't wait to see that movie?
Chris.
It sounds great to me. How does that not sound great to you?
Comes out Christmas.
Well, then it's even better.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Do you like snakes, Hawk?
I hate them.
But he loves that movie.
I love that movie. I love
Because
movies about
Ice
snakes.
Cube's in it.
Yeah, Ice Cube's great.
Ice Cube's the
And
best.
J-Lo.
Don't know, don't show, don't care about what's going on in the hood.
How great does J-Lo look in it?
I mean, that was peak J-Lo.
Yeah.
You could argue
so
that.
fantastic.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bork, bork, bork. You know what I mean?
I don't. Explain.
Hey, what do you think the Rotten Tomatoes score is of Anaconda, the
100.
original?
69.
100%.
I'll say 40.
37.
It,
40,
100.
41.
41.
Oh,
Good
that's,
guess,
That's
Corey.
not right at all.
It was terrible. This one looks better.
So
but
this
we'll see.
isn't a watch for me, Anaconda.
I mean, if you love J-Lo, then it's probably worth your time.
Fair enough.
If you want to see John Voight get half died or like
He dies?
He doesn't he get I believe if I remember right, I've only seen the movie like twice. I think he gets swallowed, partially digested, and then puked back up.
Yeah, that's how it's
Doesn't he
done.
get puked back up and you get to see him
I
like
don't know. I've
half
never seen it.
alive?
Yeah, and then he and J-Lo leave the bedroom.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
I think that's right. If not, it's very close.
Here we go.
All right. Kessler
That
was
was
there.
there.
Squishy.
Oh.
All right, here's some TV notes for you guys. Today is the 4th season premiere of The Morning Show on Apple TV+.
How is that
so
still
sad.
on?
Oh my
I don't
God!
even know what that is.
It's a show about being sad.
The first couple episodes of the first season are great, and then it has its jump the shark moment. You're like, what? That's what we did? And then it got really weird.
Okay, be cool.
Yeah, be
Right,
cool,
Cord?
man.
You watched the...
I've seen every episode, and I mostly hate it.
What's the John Hamm season? 3?
That was the last one, yeah.
Yeah, I have not seen that. But you said it was hideous.
I mean, I freaking love John Hamm,
I
too.
know. How can you hate Johnny
Yeah.
Ham?
I don't. I think he's awesome.
Same, but it's not good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody be cool.
The second season premiere of The Boys spinoff, Gen V, hits Amazon Prime. I believe the first 3 episodes are available now. Do you love the show The Boys? Chris, I know you do.
I do.
Gen V was a super fun first season, even more aggressive. They went right for it.
Haven't even tried it yet.
I think you'll like it.
Okay.
And again, they eventually cross over. At the end of season 1, Homelander shows up. They do a line. The storylines overlap. So the spinoff, Gen V, on Amazon starting today.
Crazy concept.
Sweet.
Crazy concept. And again, we talked about this a day or two ago when we were like, hey, when does that show start up again? One of the actors between season 1 and season 2 died, and apparently they obviously have to find a way to address that. That sucks.
Yeah.
He was like 27 or something, too. Yeah. Man. Episode 5 of South Park, season 27, tonight on Comedy Central.
Yeah, they've been good so far.
So good.
I texted you over the weekend, Sauce, which I never do.
Yeah, I was
Right.
shocked. I was like, oh, my God, he cares.
I just never text you. I just,
You don't
whatever.
like me. You never respond.
But what did I text you about?
Beavis and Butthead.
I go, dude, you got to watch this season. It's just killing me. Every video bit that they do is just off the charts funny. I'm crying almost every time. Then they go to the cartoon and it's fine, right? They do their normal cartoon bits. But I could watch those two sit on a couch and talk about whatever they want to talk about all day, and I would never get sick of it.
Yeah.
Ever. It's been so good. You're going to love it.
All right. I'll give it a whirl.
For the kiddos, Elio is on Disney Plus starting today. I saw that in the theaters. It was all right. The kids
I have
liked
not
it.
seen
It's
Didn't
solid.
see that one.
Just solid at best. I'm not into those cooking shows. I know a lot of people are. Master Chef. End of season 15 tonight on Fox.
Wow.
The series premiere of Next Gen Chef on Netflix.
How many chef shows are there?
Apparently a lot.
A lot, man.
And I know the generations below us care about this. Parker, you're in this wheelhouse. The series finale of The Summer I Turned Pretty is on Amazon today. The kiddos freaking love it, man.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
If I ever
actually.
start watching that,
What is that?
I'm not.
What is that?
I'm not with you guys anymore.
No, I get it.
I
It's
don't know. I've heard of it, but
I hear it's good.
Chris, when was the summer you turned pretty?
I'll let you know.
Oh,
Oh.
don't say that. You've always been pretty.
Sauce, when did you have your glow up?
I don't know. Probably when I got my new teeth.
That
yeah,
helps.
that was definitely
Yep,
it.
that
Yeah.
helps.
Yeah,
Yep.
because
Yeah.
before
Help
that,
a lot.
my
Help
God.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
before
they
that
do.
it was,
It's
yeah,
like,
you had to blur my face out. It was so bad. I didn't know my old teeth wrecked your life. I'm sorry.
Your old teeth ended a life.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure
they
did.
did. Yeah. Yep.
True story.
Yep.
I mean, that's not hyperbole. You killed a man. Not by biting him, just to be
With your
clear.
clear teeth.
Yeah.
Do you know this story, Parker?
I don't.
Okay, look.
Yeah.
We probably do this story, 3 times a year?
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's not funny.
No, and it's not funny.
No, it's
This,
not.
and
It's
everything,
but it never gets old.
and everything we're about to say is 100% the truth.
Okay.
And
Nothing but the truth.
you're going to know. You've known Sauce how many years now? 2 or 3 years?
Yeah, about
Yeah.
2 years.
Long enough to know
many.
everything
I've
we're
known
about to
Sauce
say.
longer than he's known me.
Fair. Well, wait.
Winky, winky.
You're going to know this story and go, yeah, this sounds like the man that I know.
Okay.
Paul, The floor is yours.
So I got braces, right? And after I got my braces off, they had to put a fake tooth in it because I, had some are teeth, some are here, some are there.
Yep.
And the day I got it, I lost it or left it out
A retainer. I'll help you tell the story. You had a retainer.
The tooth?
It fell in the lake.
It fell in the lake. You were on the boat with the friends, and it fell in the lake.
It fell in the lake, and I never said anything about it.
Yeah.
Because whatever.
Don't make a big
bad.
deal about
the
it.
fake tooth was gross, and I was already ugly, so I'm already batting from behind.
Oh.
And a couple months later, I went in for my 3-month check, and I opened my mouth, and my teeth have shifted, and he says, "Gee dang it, Paul, gee dang it, what a waste of money." And was
This
so
is your
pissed.
dentist, by the way.
The
We'll help
dentist.
you tell the story. The dentist was furious at Paul because he immediately knew that Paul had not worn the retainer at all.
There's nothing worse than making the
And he
orthodontist
was
mad.
so
too.
mad,
Yeah.
and he was ranting and raving, yelling, "Gee damn it, Paul."
He's yelling at you?
Yes.
How old were you?
Probably 12 or 13.
Oh.
He died the next day of a heart attack.
No way.
Next day.
Next day.
So
He pissed him off so much that he had a heart
the
attack and died.
anger from Sauce's mouth killed a man, and we're not exaggerating.
Yep. And
It stressed him out and killed him.
He was so pissed. And my wife's uncle is a orthodontist in Eau Claire, and he knew the guy when I told him the story.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Jesus. Do you have any trauma from this? Do you want to talk about it?
My
He moved
teeth
on
were
quick.
I moved on quick. My teeth were enough trauma.
Yeah.
So here's the beauty, Parker. Again, you've only known him 2 years, but you're like, well, man, Paul, how bad were your teeth back? It killed a man.
Yeah. Killed a man.
That's how bad it was. Killed somebody.
And
But
he
now they're
killed a
great.
man and still had bigger fish to
I was
fry
at
to
the
worry
dentist
about
yesterday, and the lady said, "You have very nice teeth. Thank you."
Yeah.
Same dentist Hawk goes to. He doesn't go there anymore
How do you know I don't go there anymore?
because you don't want to go to the same place I go to.
Well, I figure
have
if I
said
look
that.
at your face, I'm like, I got to go someplace else.
They can't be doing a good job.
You do a great job.
I can't.
You should get teeth like Lamar Jackson. Just have diamonds in them.
Diamond.
That'd be a good look for you.
Yeah. I'm good with these.
Why not?
They do look good.
Thanks, man.
Did you get them in America?
Yeah, Hawk's friend did it.
No, he went to Mexico.
They're cheaper in Mexico.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. He
You
got
crossed
butt
the-
injections there, too.
Where
Cross
do you
that
go
border.
and get hair
Tijuana?
implants?
Or that's Turkey.
Turkey, yeah.
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 Heard
Couple
that works
buddies of
good.
mine have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Are
going
you gonna
there
do
with
it?
all the
Yeah.
serotonin.
Do you ever want hair back, or you like
I
no
don't
hair?
care. No.
Gave up.
Do you get
Yeah.
jealous of looking at Paris? Just those
Yeah.
flowing,
Yeah.
goldy
Yeah.
locks.
That's why I keep it so long.
Yeah, you should.
Why do you wear a hat?
Because I'm bald.
Because he's
Not you.
He's a hockey guy. They're like they have to.
Because it's 5:30 in the morning.
And it's his
the
brand.
last thing I want to do is do my hair.
I love having no
my
hair, man. I
yeah.
gotta tell you, being bald is the
Right,
greatest thing
it's
in
the
world.
best. Hawk talked me into it. It's the best.
It's
Right.
He talked you into it, huh?
Yeah, because I didn't want to do it. I just kept this horrible head of hair
Yeah.
that was blotchy and hideous.
It looked like the birthing process.
What year did you cut it?
Like 2 years ago.
2 years ago,
Something
yeah.
like
Somebody
that.
came in and did it. It was awesome.
Really?
Yeah, it's freeing. I don't care anymore. I wear
And
a
you
hat
and Louis
anyway.
look more alike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got way more hair than I do.
Yeah.
I feel bad, though. That little kid's got a pretty big head.
Yeah.
Like when I change him.
Perfect.
Yeah,
like,
sweet.
Yeah.
Maybe he's full of smarts,
I hope, yeah.
He is. He is.
Yeah. Hopefully.
like his mom.
Yeah. His grandparents.
Cordell Tench is the world champion in the 110-meter hurdles. Congratulations to you, Cordell.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a terrible name.
Cordell Tinch.
That's right. That's right.
That's
Is
an
that the guy?
interesting one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we've gone through some weird names this morning.
He's completed a fairy tale story. He sold phones, installed cable, operated machinery that made toilet paper during a 3-year break from track and field.
Side hustle.
Tench, who missed the 2024 Olympic team by one spot, won Tuesday's final in 12.99 seconds.
Wow, that's fast.
How about
Good
that?
for Tench.
I don't know if. Anyway, he says, I don't think I make it here to where I'm at now if I don't take that break and find myself. Finding myself was the biggest part of all that, just because at the time, I don't think I was a very happy person. So I say that as we're getting towards the end of the show for all you out there who are kind of spinning right now. Don't give up. Tench, after stints at the University of Minnesota
Go Gophs.
and the University of Kansas,
Go Jayhawks.
tweeted at the onset of the pandemic in March 2020, lost part of me a year ago, still searching to put it back in place. He left school, went home to Wisconsin, worked several jobs. Urged by a friend and his mom, who wanted him to get a degree, He returned to track in 2023 at the school called Pittsburgh State.
Go
in Kansas.
Gorillas.
Yeah. Is that what they are?
Man, you know your
Look it
stuff.
up.
Oh, man.
cow.
Smart.
The Gophers play them at some point or something, or what?
They were in the same region when I was at Division II.
of course,
They were in the
South Florida,
same
right.
region as we were in, not the same conference, but
The Gopher
region.
football team plays them next weekend.
Oh, right. Grim's going to kick your butt.
Why are more sports teams not the Gorillas or the Silverbacks? What a badass animal, and almost nobody is a gorilla.
I know everybody wants to be like this wild. I don't even know.
Cats.
Horse.
A lot of cats.
There's too many cardinals out there too, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some BB
Forget
guns.
about
Too many
Annandale.
bears.
Well, bird in the hand is
Better than two in the
Bush.
So in 2023, he goes to Pittsburgh State in Kansas, and from out of nowhere, he ran the world's third best time in the world that year.
wow. Classic Tinch.
Yeah, at the end of a long season, he was eliminated from the semifinals, but still, his early success that year turned him pro for one season after leaving Pittsburgh, and he just set the world record and won the world championship.
Who would win out of you three in a 100-meter hurdle run?
I can't jump high enough to get over a hurdle.
I would love to watch
Yeah.
that. I would
That
pay
sounds-
a lot of money to watch these three hurl
by the way,
110 meters.
I told this, Chris. Remember how you've said for years now, run while you can because you don't know when the last time you're just going to freely run.
Yeah.
Without
I told this story last week. What was it? Oh, when Brooks Bollinger was here.
Yeah, the
So it was
Lieber,
last
yeah.
Thursday.
Off the air.
Off the air. Yeah, I was playing. So I was
I'll help you tell the story.
about a week and a half ago. I was playing cards, and I get done playing cards, and I didn't know that because I was indoors. Didn't know it was raining. So I'm like, God dang it! Now I have to half run to my car. I'm going to get drenched. So for the first time in a long time, I ran, right? Like I walk all the time, do treadmills and stuff like that. I do the Peloton. So it's not, but running is a different
Really
beast.
running.
Your knees up.
Really running.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I ran.
How'd it feel?
I told these guys it was like watching a baby deer take its first steps. I'm like, the whole time I ran, I'm go, dear God, I hope nobody's watching me run. Because it just felt like my body didn't know what to do. It was like, it was like Frankenstein running like Abbott.
Oh, brilliant.
I felt so out of place. I'm like, what is this? Like none of my muscles or joints were moving in unison. I'm like, dear God. It's like, because I don't feel that uncoordinated walking.
Did
then
you
I
do
took. Oh, it was brutal.
The shuffle, or did you try to pick the knees up a little bit?
No, it was a true not a sprint, but it was a true run.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was not. I couldn't even see it, and I could be like, this has got to be looking
over.
terrible.
Yeah. It's over.
So I'm like, man, I got to find a way to jog more because this is it was
not
not
happening.
good.
Well, in your
Not
defense,
good.
the only one of us in here that can sprint is Parker.
I don't know the
sprint
last
for
time
us-
I sprinted though.
A sprint
either.
for us is that was years ago.
Yeah, if I'm
so like just a
sprinting-
solid run.
If you see me sprinting,
know.
you better run in the same direction because I'm
Jog
running
that-
from something.
It's
Like when he was running from Perkins.
And,
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
And we're gonna run about 50 yards, and I'm gonna ask you to carry me.
Yeah, hideous.
Yep.
Yeah, sprinting and jumping in a true hurdle.
I love it. I'm
no
telling
chance.
you, I would love
raise
to
a
see
lot of money watching these
just
three
to
do the
see
100-meter
first
hurdles.
time they try and get up and over, and the first time they try and land.
I would bet a lot of money. None of the three of us could run and clear a hurdle.
No, zero chance.
No.
Yeah, you could.
No, not anymore.
No.
20 years ago, sure.
No,
Chris and I could have.
zero
We'll
chance.
put them on the. We'll put them on
Yeah,
the
no,
kiddie
I could
level.
do the
lowest
We're lower,
setting.
way down for you guys.
That would be awesome.
Nah, I'm good.
I'd run just 100 meters.
Yeah,
but
and
I-
you
I
would
ain't-
win now.
Yeah, oh
I
yeah.
ain't, I ain't doing the
How
hurdle.
about
I
the
think
steeplechase?
KFAN wide, you guys would be. Well,
Who?
Barrera would struggle.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
You're on his list now.
I don't think there's anybody on the staff that wouldn't struggle.
No.
Everybody.
Tenna.
I think PA would be
Tenna's
confident.
Tenna would be good.
Tenna would be good, yeah.
PA would pay his way out of it. I mean, he would.
Look at Nordo. He looks like an athletic man over there.
Whoa.
What are you high?
Max?
He does not agree.
Max should be able to, right?
Max would be high enough.
smokes so well.
Zacho, you're pretty quick.
Well, hang on though. Isn't Rosie in better shape now than he was when he was 40?
We
Yeah,
think.
we think.
So my
Rosie
guess is
running.
Rosie could do it.
I just
We
have this
think
picture of
that's
Rosie
happening.
running right
Yeah,
now.
those knees ain't doing that.
He works out with the Fitness King. Of course he could do the
Yeah,
hurdles.
fitness pizza in his mouth.
Wow. Pizza? Did you say pizza?
You wanted to
hope
go
I
a
did.
different direction.
I love you, Rosie. I'm kidding.
Hey, at least Rosie's teeth didn't kill a guy
Yeah.
that we know
well,
of.
It's a great story. Did you go to his funeral?
His what?
No.
Funeral?
No,
You owed him that much.
I did. I don't even know his
Didn't
name.
even pay your respects.
No.
Did you get questioned by the authorities?
No, he was a friend of my dad's.
All he had to do was smile, and they were like, "Yeah, we get it."
Yeah, we get it. Yeah.
Guilty.
And then 2 cops died.
All right, Parker, you're the best, dude.
I love you, Parker. Hey, Parker.
Love you.
Hey, Parker.
Hawk.
You killed it today, man.
Oh, you guys killed
Way to
it
bring
more.
it, dude. Way to bring it.
Yeah, Wednesdays is a good fit, man.
Yeah,
Again,
thanks,
perfect.
Parker. I've never heard Hawk say that, so thanks for coming in.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You kill it every day.
Oh.
Look, you got sick of Ben, you moved to Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Jerry got sick of Ben, he quit Ben and Jerry's. Did you see that overnight?
Jerry
Jerry quit.
He
No
quit.
way.
And the
Yeah.
dentist got sick
He
of
just
sauce and
quit?
quit living.
Yeah, now we're just
Matilda.
down to Ben. No more Jerry and Ben and Jerry's. Jerry's out the door.
Yeah, he is. He gone.
He quit.
Keep
He meat
making the
sauce,
fish
he
food.
quit.
It's the best ice cream in the world.
It's so damn
The
good.
world's
So
best
good.
vanilla is also
All right,
good.
Parrish, you're the best dude.
Close
See
your
you.
mouth.
See you tomorrow night at
Yes,
TI.
yes. We'll see you guys in 3
And then
days
we
in a
gotta
row.
get Parrish's
Let's
first
go.
ever major win. He's the only one of
I
the
am
serious players that's
really
never
tired
won.
of
Let's
seeing
go.
that goose egg on
We
the
got to end
scoreboard.
the show, too.
9 to noon is next. We'll see you tomorrow, 5 to
Everybody
9.
have a wonderful day.
You too, Abba. Love you.
KFAN